Welcome to the game show Time Warp, our third show, our Decades Galore, wrapping up our third week honoring NBC. The lineup: March 1979. A great lineup we got today on our game show Time Warp. Yes, our game show Time Warp, today's game show Time Warp, is brought to you in part by Pepsi, a choice of a new generation. The Pepsi way and the games. Be back after these messages.
Hey, Sam. How come you're not playing?
'Cause I'm a girl, Daddy.
Oh, come on.
Come on and have a Pepsi day. Come on and taste the Pepsi way. To taste your day, look at you. Show them what a girl can do.
You want a Pepsi, Sam?
Samantha.
Samantha.
Come on and have a Pepsi day.
Putting on a whole new face, dressing up with lots of style, putting on a special look, breaking out a great big smile. Gonna spread our wings and reach right up to the stars. No one is prouder than we are.
And a touch of mystery. Take a look at all that's new. Share a taste of victory. Feelings of nostalgia too. Gonna spread our wings and be the best you can see. No one is prouder than we are.
Going out to set some trends. Gonna laugh and dance and sing.
Visit with some dear old friends, gonna cover everything.
Gonna spread our wings and show off all that we've got. NBC proud as a peacock.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
That's the beauty of Easy Off.
Mystery and suspense on cliffhangers tonight at 8. There's foot stomping joy that no one can muffle when we begin the Card Shark Shuffle on Card Shark. And here's the host of Card Sharks, Jim Perry. Thank you very much and welcome to Card Shark. Good to have you here. Yes, indeed, the Card Shark Shuffle. It starts very early in the morning with the crew shuffling the cards and the standards and practices, people watching over their shoulders, and then the players in front of our audience cut the cards, and then we're ready, and so we are. Molly Bradley of Seaside, Oregon, thank you for that opening poem, and now let's get to the cards. Janice and Bettina, start loading in the cards, if you will, and we'll meet our players on Card Sharks. Sidell Wiener. Hello, Sidell. Nice to see you again.
Thank you.
Won't you again remind us about yourself?
My name is Sidell Wiener. I'm from West Covina, California, originally from New York. And I teach part-time at a college, and I have a 4-month-old baby boy.
Now, you look so young to be a college professor. What do you teach in college?
I teach drama.
Oh, that sounds very interesting. And you're a good player here, having won $4,100 in cash, right? Good job. Tom Stitch, our challenger. Hi, Tom. Good to see you again. Why don't you tell us about yourself?
Yes, my name is Tom Stitch. I was born and raised in the Midwest. I now live in San Diego. I work for a public relation advertising firm back there, and I love slow pitch softball.
That's right, and you're played with a team that are the state champions, right? Good to have you back. We played the best 2 games out of 3, and as we left off, Siddell won the first game, right? So the pressure is on the challenger right away.
We'll get her.
We'll get her, he says. Let's find out as we pick up where we left off with the same 2 decks of cards and a question to Siddell. Siddell, we polled 100 single women, all over 65 and dating. And we asked them, if your boyfriend asked you to move in with him, would you do it? How many senior citizen women said they would move in with him?
Well, I think it'd be more than it might have been a few years ago, especially since with Social Security benefits, often it makes more sense for older people to live together. So I would say maybe 60 would.
60? What do you think, Tom? Higher or lower?
Well, my personal opinion on it, I'd have to say it's lower, Jim, because I just feel that they still have that same, like my mom said, you know, be good.
Just, you don't do that at that age, right? So, well, Tom, if it's lower, you'll go to the cards first. Okay. If not, it'll be Siddell. The actual number of dating senior citizen women who would move in with their boyfriend is 24. Very much lower, Tom. You know, Siddell, you had a point. Maybe it didn't occur to them about the Social Security. So the challenger gets the first look at his cards, and Tom starts with a 5.
I want to change that card, Jim.
Whenever you win the question, you have the right to change it. A 10.
I'm going to say it's lower, Jim.
Lower than a 10.
All
yes,
right.
A 3.
Break up. Higher, Jim.
Higher than a 3. Oh, no, a 2. Tom, I seem to recall you had the same kind of problem with the cards last time.
Certainly
it's a
did.
break for Siddell. She plays a king.
Ooh, okay, lower.
Lower than a king. An 8.
Freeze.
Taking that 1 card advantage, we move over the freeze bar. Janice fills in the spaces for Tom, and the question goes to Tom. Now, Tom, this has been in the news lately, so it should be an interesting poll. And we asked 100 people, do you think a city should have the right to fire a woman firefighter just because she wants to nurse her baby at the fire station? How many people said a city should have the right to fire her?
Well, you know, I read that story, and I think most of the people are pulling for the lady. She has her rights, even though it's a man's world, and she wasn't doing it in front of him. So I would have to say... Well,
I doubt very seriously now if our poll was about that one specific case,
but
rather
I'm basing it on
whether
that.
A woman has that right or not.
I think they do have that right.
And how many said a city should have the right to fire her?
I'd say 25, Jim.
25 people out of 100 said the city should have the right to fire her.
I think that... I think it's a little bit higher because it's a very controversial issue, and there are many people that think that if you give women that right, then men are going to want other kinds of rights, and it'll get into
I've always wanted to nurse at the fire station. Yes, let's find out. Yes, one of people who said the city should have the right to fire a woman firefighter if she nurses her baby at the fire station is 37. It is higher. Siddell, we left off with an 8.
Change it, please.
Wants to get rid of the 8 and a 9.
Okay, I'll have to go lower.
Lower than a 9. No, it's a jack. It is not lower. There's a first break for the challenger. Tom, a chance to play off the 10.
Lower, Jim.
Lower than the 10.
All
He's right with a 6.
I'm going to say higher, Jim.
Risking it. Higher than a 6? No! Tom, you just can't put 2 cards together there. Siddell, we asked 100 married men. Have you ever tried to confess something to your wife, but then lost your nerve before you could spit it out? How many men said that's happened to them?
Oh, I'm sure many men have. When faced with the actual moment, all of a sudden they lose their courage. So I'll say it'd be pretty high, maybe 60.
60 men have gotten the lump, as we used to say in slow-pitch softball, Tom.
Jim, in own experience, I've really got to that close to saying it and then said, no way, I'm not going to do it. So I'm going to say it's higher than that.
Even higher?
Yes.
The actual number of married men who confessed something but lost their nerve is 37, not higher, Sidell. That's surprisingly low. Sidell, you got a 9.
Change the 9.
Doesn't even want to wait for me to get here. A 6.
Okay, I'll have to go higher.
Higher than a 6. An ace.
Lower.
Lower than the ace. A 9. Freezing it. And we have a very interesting board. Sidell needs 1 card. Tom needs 4. This is sudden death. Someone has to win with this play of the cards. And, Tom, you've got some catching up to do.
Got to come back.
Tom, we asked 100 Mississippi State troopers, have you ever had to arrest a personal friend? How many Mississippi State troopers said, yes, they have?
100. Mississippi troopers that had to. I'd have to say that's kind of low. I mean, how many friends could they arrest? I'm going to say 15.
15
yes.
Mississippi State troopers out of 100 have had to arrest a personal friend.
Well, I think chances are that there would come across more than 15, so I'll go higher.
You figure they have more law-breaking friends,
Yeah.
huh? The actual number of Mississippi State troopers who've arrested a friend is 81! Incredibly higher! What do they do down there? Now, Sidell, it is sudden death. You have a 9. You need 1 card. Tom is a 10. He needs 4. You've got control. Do you want to play it or pass it?
I'll pass.
All right, Tom, this is it.
Okay.
You need all 4 cards. Get them all. You've tied up the match. Make 1 mistake, and Sidell wins the championship with a 10. Call this.
Jim, I'll have to say it's still lower, please.
Lower than a 10.
All
yes,
right.
a 7.
I haven't seen any high cards, so I'm going to say it's higher.
Higher than a 7.
All
it
right,
is an 8. You're up the middle and 2 to go.
This is a tough one. I'm going to say it's higher. I'm going to say it's higher.
Higher than an 8. Is he right?
Oh.
No, it's not higher. And Sidell, in sudden death, wins the championship. You had a tough road to hoe there with 4 cards, Tom. Thank you for joining us. Tom Stitch and Sidell, come on down here. A good win there. And Sidell Wiener, who has now won $4,200 with that additional $200, goes for the big money with the money cards right after this.
Fruit of the Loom, guys. Hi, gang.
Bess, how do our briefs hold up?
Listen, I put a lot of underwear through the ringer, and Fruit of the Loom really stands up.
They have the Superman waistband.
Snaps back, wash after wash.
That's high quality. At a low price.
That's my professional opinion.
Hey, the Fruit of the Loom guys! Who else? The Fruit of the Loom guys?
Men's cotton briefs with Superman waistband, only $1.33.
It's for my son. I'm lucky to have a normal, healthy American family, and I plan to keep it that way. For instance, for occasional constipation, I keep chocolated X-Lax on hand. We know X-Lax is good. It has a doctor-proven ingredient.
No wonder American families now take X-Lax almost 2 to 1 over any other laxative tablet.
Yes, our family's health comes first. I keep X-Lax on hand. Don't you?
Back with our champion, Sidell Wiener. Are you ready to go for the big money?
I sure am.
And you've cut those money cards?
I did.
Let's do it. Let's get to the money cards. Come on, Sidell. Okay. You've done very well in the game. Let's top it off.
Okay.
And as always, on the money cards, we give you $200 of new money, and these 3 cards on the bottom line, bet them as you will. Move up to the second level, we give you another $200 of betting money and 3 more cards. Minimum bets are $50. Till you get to the top card, the big bet, there you must risk at least half the money. Good luck.
Okay.
Here's $200, Sidell, and you can, of course, change your base card on each of the 3 levels if you need to. I hope you get good ones and don't need to. $200. You start with a 9.
Change it, please.
Can't say as I blame you. The 9 becomes a king.
Okay, all of it lower.
$200, the whole thing, lower than a king. Yeah, 2.
Okay, I'll bet all of it higher.
$400, higher than a 2. Yes, that's still a good card.
Okay, I'll bet 600 higher.
$600 that this card is higher than a 4. Oh, another king is great. Up goes the king with the other 200. You have $1,600 already in a king.
Okay, I will keep it, and I will bet $1,500 lower.
$1,500 lower than a king. Yes. 3,100 and an 8.
I'm going to go $100 that it's lower.
$100 lower than the 8. A queen. But you held back beautifully on the bad card. Now you've got a better one.
Okay, I'll bet $2,000 that it's lower.
Big bet on a queen. $2,000 lower than a queen. Yes! $5,000 as we move the 10 up for the big bet. Do you want it?
I would like to change it, please.
That this is a big change for the big bet. Sidell will play a 4. You must bet at least $2,500. You have $5,000. You're looking at a pretty good card. What's your big bet?
I'm so chicken. I think I'm going to bet. I'm going to bet $2,500 that it's higher.
You're holding back.
I am.
Well, you'll be assured of at least $2,500. Right. I'd love to see it be $7,500.
Me too.
Higher than a 4. Come on. No. And everybody went, oh, well, you held back, but you came out on top of that beautifully. $2,500. 200 in the game. That's $2,700. Not too bad. Did you have a feeling about that card?
Yeah, I just didn't want to tempt fate.
Well, she held back and she was right, and she's now has $6,700 in cash. New challenger coming out in just a moment. I thought you would have been it all, and you were right.
Mom says, Sally, I'm choosy about peanut butter. She chose Jif. Well, I'm picky about peanut butter. That's why I pick Peter Pan. It just plain tastes better.
Peter Pan has the rich, peanutty taste kids like Sally love. In a survey, kids with a preference preferred Peter Pan's taste over Jif or Skippy.
Mom may buy it, but I eat it. Peter Pan, I pick you.
Particular people pick Peter Pan peanut butter.
I chose some good reproductions and one original, Genuine Belle. After all, you've got to draw the line someplace.
At least there's one thing around this place I'll never have to fix. It's Genuine Belle.
If you want a phone that's genuinely you, be choosy and get one that's Genuine Belle. Because when you get right down to it, this isn't the phone. This is.
Let me show you the real champ, Genuine Belle.
Be choosy, it's Genuine Belle.
With my arthritis, getting in and out of the tub can be frightening. But with Arthritis Strength Bufferin, I can ease the minor pain for hours, move better. It gives me extra strength when the arthritis first flares up. But Arthritis Strength Bufferin adds extra protection from stomach upset ordinary aspirin can cause. Sure feels good to have the extras of Arthritis Strength Bufferin.
Arthritis Strength Bufferin. Extra strength, extra protection.
There's a fever and a stuffy cold.
Aspirin?
Mother says Congesprin.
She's hot, and her nose is all stuffed up.
Aspirin?
Well, my sister says Congesprin.
Congesprin cold medicine in tablets or liquid helps relieve both fever and congestion fast. This winter, be ready with double-action Congesprin. It does so much more than aspirin alone.
Fever and stuffed nose? Congesprin.
For fever and congestion, mothers say Congesprin.
Back with our champion, Sidell Weeder. Yes, you were all alone saying, I don't like that card, right? Worked out very well for you. You're a good player. How are your instincts at playing the game? If you think you could do a good job, we'd love to have you come down and join us as a contestant. And here's Gene Wood to tell you where to write.
Right, just send a postcard to Contestants, Card Sharks, 6430 Sunset Boulevard, Hollywood, California, 90028.
All right, Sidell, Janice is dealing out 2 brand new decks of cards. Here comes a new challenger on Card Sharks. Peggy Powers. Hello, Peggy. Nice to meet you. Why don't you tell us about yourself?
Well, my name's Peggy Powers, and I'm from Valencia, California. I'm a native Californian. I have an absolutely gorgeous 3-year-old daughter and a wonderful husband.
Good, good. And you are a busy housewife at home?
Yes, for the meantime, till my daughter gets in school anyway.
Well, I hope you're enjoying it.
Oh, I am,
and I hope
thank
you'll
you.
enjoy your stay here with us, Peggy. You've cut the cards?
Yes, I have.
Then we're all set to go. Starting, as always, with a question to the champion, Sidell. Sidell, we polled 100 women who support the women's liberation movement. They all belong to the National Organization for Women. And we asked them, should a man ever be entitled to collect alimony from his ex-wife? Just men. Well, how many feminists said a man should be entitled to collect alimony?
Well, I think that the feminists tend to be fair-minded, and so I'm going to say a pretty high amount of them would. I'll say about 55.
That high, huh, Sidell? 55 out of 100 feminists said a man should be entitled to collect alimony. Peggy, what do you think?
Well, I disagree. Even though I believe feminists are probably pretty fair, I still think that women, look, they usually are going to have the children and stuff, and so they really, I don't think they think the man needs it so much. So I'm going to say it's lower. Lower.
The actual number of feminists who think a man should be entitled to collect alimony is 86. It is not low. Sit down. What I find interesting there, do you realize there were 14 feminists who thought more of the money? Sit down. You start off this match with a 5.
5. Okay, I'll change it.
Did they talk you into something? Well, are they right? Changing the 5? Oh, they're not right. It's a 6.
Okay, I'll go higher.
Higher than a 6. Yes, a 10.
Okay, I'm going to freeze on the 10, Jim.
Take the 1 card advantage, and that keeps Peggy away from her cards. Peggy, here's your first question. Peggy, we asked 100 secretaries. If your boss asked you to type a letter and you knew it was full of lies, would you refuse to do it? How many secretaries said they would refuse to type the letter?
That has got to be a very small number. I have been a secretary, and boy, you don't refuse anything. At least I wouldn't.
See the kind of people we get down here, friends?
Within reason. So I'm going to say that 10 would refuse.
10 would refuse to write that letter if they knew it was all lies.
Well, I would hope that there would be more than 10 secretaries with guts and with a sense of truth. So I'm going to say it's higher.
Higher. The actual number of secretaries who would have refused to type the letter is 13. Just a little higher, but you got it, Sidell. With a 10.
Okay, change the 10, please.
Now she can get rid of it. Oh, a 2 is a great change.
Higher.
Higher than a 2. An ace.
Lower.
Lower than the ace. A 3. Higher. For the first game of the match, higher, and it is with a king. Game 1 of the champion with some great cards. Can the challenger make a comeback? We'll find out right after this commercial break.
Whatever the work they do, now the working lotion is working harder for you. New Vaseline.
Hey, look, it's new.
Intensive care. And richer, too. Is working harder for you.
Richer than ever, faster absorbing, and what a job it does on rough, dry hands.
New Vaseline. Intensive care is working harder for you.
Little Peggy!
Welcome to the family reunion!
Wow!
Little Peggy! Aww! Oh, little Peggy! You're so good boy.
Even when you can't hold up any longer, your hair still looks great thanks to Final Net. Final Net isn't an aerosol. It's concentrated to keep your hair beautiful all day. Final Net holds up longer than you do.
Little Peggy baked these herself.
Mine does more.
Mine does more.
My side of the medicine chest has a lot of things for a cold that can relieve nasal and sinus congestion, sneezing, aches, pains, fever.
Well, my side does more because I've got Comtrax, the new multi-symptom cold reliever. Comtrax even relieves your cough. So all by itself, it gives more kinds of relief than Dristan or Contac or Bayer. For your miserable combination of all these symptoms, this is better. New Comtrax, in tablet or liquid.
Munch a bunch of, munch a bunch of, munch a bunch of, munch a bunch of Fritos go with lunch. Munch a bunch of, munch a bunch of, munch a bunch of, munch a bunch of Fritos go with lunch.
Nothing gives your old lunch a munchy new twist like Fritos brand corn chips. So munchy, so full of good corn taste.
Munch a bunch of, munch a bunch, munch a bunch of, munch a bunch, munch a bunch of Fritos go with lunch.
Fritos makes lunch much better.
Game 1 of the champion. Janice is dealing out from the same 2 decks of cards. And those are the next cards off the top of the deck as we start game 2 with a question to you, Sidell. Sidell, we asked 100 married men. Has your wife ever gotten so angry at you that you were actually afraid of her? How many men said yes?
Well, I've gotten pretty angry at my husband from time to time, but he's never really gotten afraid, so I'll say it's not too many. Maybe about 35.
35? I don't think you could be that scary, Sidell. No. She says 35 out of 100 men said, yeah, the wife's gotten so angry they were afraid. Peggy, what do you think?
Well, I don't think that it would be too high. I'm not too physical. I mean, violent-wise. So, I am really getting myself in deep, aren't I? However, I suppose, again, back to women's lib, there's a lot of bruisers out there, so I'll say that it's higher than Sidell's answer.
Higher? You think they're more, huh?
Close.
Boy, if I ever need a non-violent secretary, Peggy, you got the job. The actual number of married men whose wife has gotten so mad at them they were actually afraid of her is 21, not higher. Sidell. I guess there are a lot who are not that physical. Sidell, the champion, starts with a king.
Okay, lower.
Lower than a king. An 8.
Freeze.
Isn't it amazing how often someone says freeze when they see that middle card? Peggy. Oh, listen to this one. I love this question. We found 100 married women who have a pet pig. And we asked these 100 married women with a pet pig, who leaves a bigger mess around the house, your pet pig or your husband? How many women said their husband leaves a bigger mess?
Oh, that number's got to be very high. Men are much more piggish than pigs. I wasn't afraid. Maybe I should just leave now. So I'm going to say that number is 75.
75 women with a pig for a pet out of 100 said the husband is a bigger mess.
Okay, well, husbands can be pretty sloppy. I know mine is from time to time, but a pig really makes a mess. So I'll say it's lower.
Lower. Well, the men at least agree with you. Let's find. I'm curious to find out the answer to this one. The actual number of married women whose husband leaves a bigger mess than their pig is 83. It's not lower, Peggy. Peggy, I have no comment about that whatsoever. Peggy, you'll start with an 8.
Oh, change that, please.
Getting rid of the 8 with a 5.
Okay, a little better. We're going to say it's higher.
Higher than a 5. Oh, an ace.
Okay, lower.
Lower than an ace. A 2. Higher than the 2. A 6. You're going to try for it.
I'm going to try it.
She's taking a big gamble. She's going to lose them all, or she's going to tie up the match. Higher than a 6. She tied it up. They took a chance, and it paid off, and we have a tie. Each player with one game and $100. Let us quickly set up for the tiebreaker. And with 3 cards up there and 3 questions here, we start with a question to you, Sidell. Sidell, we found 100 unmarried couples who are living together, and we asked the women, do you think the 2 of you will get married someday? How many women thought that someday they would get married?
You're asking the women. If you were asking the women, I would say that 60 would think that they would get married.
60 think that they'll get married someday. Peggy, higher or lower?
Higher.
Higher. The actual number of unmarried women who thought they would get married someday is 68. Peggy, you're right. It is higher. And in the tiebreaker, Peggy starts with a 9.
Change that card, please.
Getting rid of the 9 with a 4.
Oh,
Better
good.
card.
Higher.
Higher than a 4. Oh, no, a 2 is not higher. A big break for the champion. And Sidell, you'll play a 9 also.
Okay.
She did not win the question. She cannot change it. Lower than a 9. It is a 3.
Okay. We'll go higher.
Higher than a 3. If it's higher, Sidell retains the championship for the win. Yes! Sidell wins it. And a tough match. Peggy, thank you for joining us. $100 is some nice party. This extra meter. Peggy Powers. Sidell, come on down. She keeps the championship. We'll be right back right after this.
As a children's wear buyer, I bought for thousands of kids. Now, I buy for 3. But I'm as fussy as ever. That's why I love Garanimals. Oh, not just because they mix and match by matching tags, or because they look great, or because the fabrics are extra strong, or even because Garanimals' quality is so high while the prices are so low. I don't buy Garanimals for any of those reasons. I buy them for all those reasons. I know kids' clothes, I know kids, and I know value.
You'll never know how good something can be until you change your act and maybe risk it. And if you're wondering how good a cracker can be, you'll never know until you try a Triscuit.
Triscuit wafers, made with 100% natural whole wheat and golden toasted to taste delicious.
So if you're wondering how good a cracker can be, you'll never know until you try a Triscuit.
Baked only by Nabisco.
That's about all the time we have for now. Sidell plays the money cards on our next Card Sharks. Bye-bye.
One of our polling groups will receive Amana's Touchmatic 2 radar range microwave oven featuring an automatic temperature control system that cooks any cut of meat moist and tender made and furnished by Amana. And some of our contestants will receive Billy the Kid fashion coordinates for boys of all ages from toddlers to teens. Billy the Kid boys wear available in all leading stores. And an electric knife and Unicap T high potency vitamin for people on the go. 11 essential vitamins, 6 important minerals including iron and zinc from Unicap T. And Lacrosse quality manicure accessories. A standard of quality for nail files, tweezers, nail clips, emery boards, cuticle and nail scissors and nippers, Lacrosse. And a gift certificate from Color Tile. Add glamour to floors, walls, and countertops with mosaic tile in an assortment of designs and colors. Do-it-yourself savings with Supermart Convenience Color Tile. Speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
They do.
Do you want to end up like me?
Betty Davis in a two-part chiller. The Dark Secret of Harvest Home begins tonight after Cliffhangers. On Cliffhangers, Susan Williams is a reporter hot on the trail of an international conspiracy so deadly it could end the world. Cliffhangers tonight.
A perfect copy of a diamond, the YAG simulated diamond, now $40 to $240. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday only at Bamberger's Fine Jewelry.
Psst, you want to make whoopee?
At the Anna Theater. Call Charge It 239-7177.
1 ounce of Total has 100% of the recommended daily allowance of all these important vitamins and iron. Yeah? I'll pour this leading natural cereal. Stop me when you think the vitamin value equals Total's. Right about there. Not yet. Now? Nope. That's incredible. It takes at least 16 ounces of the leading natural.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
If they weren't in show business, one of the stars you've just seen said they would love to be a domestic servant or wait on tables. Now, who do you think that is?
Is it the easygoing Bill Cullen, the electric Della Reese, the exchangeable John Shuck, the embraceable Nanette Fabre, or the erotic Artie Johnson? We'll find out who'd love to wait on tables when our all-star panel and these three competitors meet face-to-face on All-Star Secrets. And now, here's the host of All-Star Secrets, Bob Eubanks.
Hey! Ta-da! Thank you very much. Thank you and welcome to All-Star Secrets. Whew, it's Friday. Boy, it's been a long week because we've had a lot of fun this week with this panel of celebrities. And you heard what I just said, that one of these stars, if they were not in show business, said they would love to be a domestic servant or wait on tables. Want to find out who that is? Push the button and we'll find out.
Is it Artie? Is it? No, it's John Shuck. That's who it is. Why in the world, John, would you want to do that?
I don't know. I did it in college like a lot of people, and I found it a very creative thing to make people happy and to... the food was terrible, so, you know, I had to do something.
Would you like to be a domestic servant?
Absolutely. I think to be a butler would be a fabulous job. In fact, and one of the things I used to enjoy, my wife and I always set a very nice table with the good silver and the candelabra and all that sort of stuff. And I used to do that as a bachelor. It seemed a little ridiculous because I would put my hamburger down and it'd be gone in 5 minutes.
Sure, right.
But I think that would be fun.
Bill, if you weren't in the show business, what would you want to be?
A retired wealthy person.
I see. All right. Those are the kind of secrets you're going to hear revealed by our stars. We're going to meet our 3 contestants. It'll be their job to decide who the secrets are about. We'll meet them in just a moment, all right? Welcome back to All-Star Secrets. I want you to meet our 3 contestants who will be competing today. First of all, the sales manager who once got half a smile from Jerry Lewis, Laura Rittenberg. How do you feel about getting half a smile, Laura?
Well, Jerry Lewis wound up with half a fan.
Oh, he's just got half a fan. All right. A public relation host who doesn't know any celebrities. Chris, is it Easley?
Esley.
Esley. All right. You don't know any celebrities at all?
Well, I kind of met one, but I wanted to forget about it.
Who was that?
I was at a party once, and I was imitating Paul Lynde to some friends, and I looked around, and he was standing right in back of me.
Aha.
Very embarrassing.
Let me hear your Paul Lynde.
How you doing, Bob?
All right. I'm glad you're sitting over here now, Chris. The mortgage banker who had her hand kissed by Telly Savalas' Didi Lopez. That was nice. How'd that happen?
I don't know, but I'm not complaining.
Telly Savalas, sexy guy to you, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Is that right? He doesn't have any hair.
Oh, he's got a lot of other things.
Oh, I see. Noah says it doesn't matter. All right. Here's how our competition works. Every time that I reveal a secret, one of the stars will tell you who they think that secret is about. Then it'll be up to you to decide for yourself. And every time you choose the correct star, you'll win some money. Now, contestants, you will determine exactly how much each secret is worth by stopping our random money selector. And in round 1, our secrets are worth between $120 and $300. And Dee Dee, you won the toss of the coin backstage, so you have control of the random money selector. Hold up the button and push it when you want it to stop. We'll see what our first secret is worth. $180. Okay. For $180, here we go. One of today's stars has a strange quirk. They hide things. The only problem is they never can remember what they hid or where they've hidden it. Now, it's not you, Artie, but who forgets where they've hidden it?
Hidden what? Oh.
I knew he was
Bill Cullen hid it about 20 years ago. I haven't found it yet. So I'm getting close. He'll find it.
What do you think it is, Artie?
Well, squirreling people, the people are pack rat people.
Yes.
I think the women tend to be more pack rats than men. And I would tend to say that it probably is one of the ladies
Which
here.
one?
Not, you know, well, John plays a lady, doesn't he? I would say that it's Nanette.
You think it's Nanette Fabre? Artie Johnson says that this one is about Nanette Fabre. It's worth $180. If 3 of you are right, you'll each get $60. 2 of you, $90 apiece. If you're the only one with the correct answer, you get all the money. Lock in your answers, please, contestants. You're looking for the star who hides things and then can't remember what they hid or where they've hidden it. And look at there. All right, everybody says Nanette. Why in the world, Dee Dee?
Well,
yeah. Why would you say Nanette?
she reminds me of my mother. My mother hides things and loses them all the time.
All right, if it's Nanette, all 3 of you have said Nanette Fabre. That means you'll split the money 3 ways. Let's find out if it truly is Nanette Fabre who hides things. And then, yes, it is. Ha! All right, $60 apiece.
Yeah.
Hey, they've got you all figured out, Nanette.
They've got me pegged.
What do you hide?
Anything. Well, it used to be that in my younger days when I was dating all the time, and I would go out to parties and etc. and come home. I don't drink very much, but 1 glass of wine will do it. And I would
what?
Make me weepy.
Oh, I see.
And I would remember that when I would come home, I'd remember the last time I was out, I couldn't find my clothes, my underwear and stuff, you know. This time I'm going to put it where I'll be sure to remember it. And one of my favorite places was like the oven or the, you know.
You put your underwear in the oven?
Well, I would say
Doesn't everybody?
I would say, this is so outrageous. I'll be sure to remember this tomorrow, and it would be gone. I hid my husband's jewelry when we went to Mexico and still haven't found all of it. That was 5 years ago.
I see. Okay.
I don't know. I need a lot of help.
John, do you forget things?
I beg your pardon?
I'd turn it up just a hair, would you? I said, do you forget things?
Yes, all the time.
What do you forget?
I forget.
Oh, for crying out loud. All these secrets are true. They come from interviews with our staff, and you've done a real good job thus far because you split the money 3 ways. Laura, you have control of the random money selector, so let's see where you can stop
Have a
it
big
now.
one.
Could be worth up to $300. $180 is where you stopped it. Okay. For $180, I believe this now. I think I have a good idea who this one's about. One of today's stars gave our staff this insight into their personality, and I quote them. They said, "I'm lazy, and I can have more fun doing absolutely nothing." Now, it's not you, Delaware, who enjoys doing nothing.
This whole panel does nothing. All of them. But I'm really going to think it's John, because John looks kind of laid back to me. The rest of them look kind of nervous. John looks laid back, you know?
Delaware thinks it's John Shuck. The home audience can play along with this, too. Let's see how you feel about it also. For $180, lock in your answers, please, and tell us which one of our stars says that they're lazy. 3 different choices. Artie Johnson doesn't look lazy to me, Dee Dee, and I don't know. Laura, why'd you say John?
Well, he looks like a Taurus to me, and Taurians tend to be lazy.
Okay. Bill Cullen is an interesting one, too, Chris.
I know. Bill Cullen looks like he'd be kind of laid back and kind of want to take things easy and would prefer to just stay home, watch TV.
All right. I would say that I think it's Bill Cullen, too. I don't know who these secrets are about. Well, let's going to see who's right now, because somebody may win all of the money. It's worth $180. Who's our lazy celebrity? It's Bill Cullen. Ah, you're right, Chris. $180.
Yeah. My idea is doing nothing. Anything amuses me. Like right now, I'd like to be sitting at home in the kitchen waiting for Nanette's bra to finish.
Hey, but you...
Nanette, your bra is done. You like it medium rare?
Hey, is it because you've been in the business a long time and you think you've done everything, or?
No, well, I've done most of the things I enjoy doing or could do, but as I said before, you ask what I'd like to do, and that would be be a retired, wealthy gentleman. My idea of never having to do anything again is sensational, and I expect to reach that in 1999.
Good for you. I hope you make it. Okay, we're going to be back with round 2 of All-Star Secrets. And round 2 our secrets are worth up to $600. We'll be right back for that.
If you want to be a contestant on All-Star Secrets, write to All-Star Secrets, Box 900, Beverly Hills, California, 90213. Please include your phone number. And now back to Bob Eubanks and more All-Star Secrets.
Thank you, Charlie O'Donnell. Round 2. Secrets are worth between $360 and $600. And Chris, you have control of the money selector. Could be up to $600, so let's see what you can do with it now. There it is, $360. Okay, for $360, hey, I was very impressed when I heard about this. Listen to this one. One of our panelists has an IQ of 146, graduated from high school at the age of 16, and they told our staff, and I quote them now, "When I was young, I was very precocious, which made me socially unacceptable and a loner." Now, it's not you, Nanette, but who looks like they're socially unacceptable?
Well, first of all, why did you eliminate me immediately?
Yes. Explain it slowly to me.
I know why. Anybody who would hide their underwear in the oven does not have an IQ.
Anybody who hides their underwear in the oven is socially unacceptable. It's a problem.
What kind of sauce do you use, Doc?
Well,
who do you think it is, Nanette?
Just looking around at this motley group. Nobody, right? It's a hard choice.
I know.
But somebody said it. I think it's Bill Cullen.
I think it's Bill Cullen. Has an IQ of 146.
I think it's Bill Cullen.
Okay.
I think he's much smarter than he lets any of us think.
Nanette Fabré says she thinks it's Bill Cullen. Now, our stars are trying to give you advice. Nanette is trying to help you out, not trying to fool you. So you can use her advice, or you can choose for yourself for $360. Lock in your answers, please. You're looking for the precocious star who has an IQ of 146, graduated from high school at the age of 16. Well, you did not take her advice. Chris, why did you say Artie Johnson?
Because behind that goofy exterior, I think he's a brilliant man. He's an incredible comic, and I think he...
Remember, beauty's only skin deep. Hopefully it's cleared and through.
Okay, you think it's Artie, as does Laura. Dee Dee says that's John Shuck.
Right. I think John would be the one. He's a comic, but he's also very, very brilliant.
Okay. If it's John, you get all of the money, $360. If it's Artie, Chris and Laura will split the money. Let's find out who our intelligent star is, 146. Artie Johnson! Laura and Chris add $180 to your total. Hey, I am really impressed. I am.
I was not. I was really. It was the worst. It was the most horrible thing that ever could happen to a kid. I really was. I went to college when I was 16 years old, and when most girls in college at the age of 18 wanted to date seniors, here I came in as a 16-year-old kid. I couldn't even date freshmen. And the first few years were absolute monstrous for me because I couldn't go anywhere socially. And I wound up, you know, I was in the books all the time. And,
did you make up for lost time in your senior year?
Boy, did I make up for lost time. I got to tell you, I finally learned I found out about sex.
When?
About a week ago.
I see. Okay. Dee Dee, you have control of the random money selector. Let's see where you can stop it. You need to win some money right now. $450. All right. For $450, one of today's celebrities confessed that they lied about their age in order to get both their driver's license and their solo permit to fly an airplane. Now, it's not you, John Shuck, but who would have to lie about their age to get a driver's license and a solo license to fly an airplane?
I'm learning how to fly, and I've been lying about my age now, too. So
Nobody believes you, John.
They don't?
You don't know your sex
I don't know.
anymore.
I think that going along with what he said earlier, and because he was so smart, I think he must have had some faults. So I think Artie, while being brilliant, was a liar.
Think it might be Artie Johnson?
Yeah, I think it's Artie.
Okay, John Shuck thinks this one might be about Artie Johnson for $450. Lock in your answers, contestants, and let's see who you think it is. You're looking for the star who confessed they lied about their age to get their driver's license and solo flying permit. Nanette Fabre. I might have guessed Nanette too, Laura. I don't know. Why'd you say Nanette?
I know that Nanette is into a lot of very unusual things.
I know, but why do you think this one's about her?
Because she's into unusual things.
Okay, Bill Cullen, Chris says.
Right, I think Bill is a man of many facets, and I think that could be just one more.
All right, and Dee Dee goes along with Artie Johnson. We're going to find out if anybody's going to win any of that $450. Somebody may win all of it. Which one of our celebrities lied about their age? Bill Cullen did. Chris, you get all the money, $450 added to your total. Is there any limit to your limitations?
I'll do anything. I was raised in a garage business. That was our family's business, and I was driving like when I was about 10, and my father said, look, if you're going to drive and get arrested, at least have a license when you get arrested so they know who to call. So I lied about that, and also in order to solo an airplane, I had a lie.
Did Orville and Wilbur care?
Yeah. Orville and Wilbur said, just move over here and we'll go. Those days you had to.
You used to be my idol, but now I think it's Alan Ludden, because...
People mistake me for Alan Ludden.
People mistake you for Alan Ludden?
Those who don't think I'm Bert Convy wish I was.
I see, okay. Hey, tell you what, stay with us, because when we come back, we're going to play our blind item. That will all take place right after these messages. Don't go away. Welcome back to All-Star Secrets. Before we go into our blind item, we'd like to take a moment to welcome WTCN-TV, Channel 11 in Minneapolis, St. Paul, who will be joining us beginning Monday, March the 5th. And I'll be very happy to say that I'm going to be there on March the 3rd there in Minneapolis to co-host a show with Ed McMahon, and we welcome them to our NBC family, okay? Now, quick recap of our scores. Laura has $240, Chris $870, Dee Dee has $60, but that doesn't mean a thing because it's time to play our blind item, and this time you're not going to receive any help at all from any of our celebrities. You're going to have to make the decision based on your knowledge of our stars. And it can be worth $500 to each of you or as much as $1,500 if you're the only one with the correct answer. So, good luck to the three of you. Here is our blind item for the day. We ask all of the members of our all-star panel, what's the hardest emotion for you to express? And one of them said, and I quote them, sympathy. I guess that's because for many years I was shielded from the darker side of life. Okay, that's our blind item. Contestants, you now have 10 seconds to lock in your answers. You can start right now. Based on your impressions of our panel and what you've learned about them today, who do you think gave us that answer? Sympathy. I guess that's because for many years I was shielded from the darker side of life. Go ahead. Lock in your answers. Okay, everybody has made their choices, and now we're going to find out who the winner of our game is. For fun, Laura, who do you think it is?
I think it's John.
You think it's John Shuck?
Yeah.
Okay, somebody's going to win a nice prize and some money. Let's see who the winner of the game is going to be as we find out which one of our celebrities made that statement. It's John Shuck! You're right, Laura! Laura, you win the money, and Laura, you win a complete Super Deluxe home movie ensemble.
Now you'll be able to produce and direct your own talkies with this Super 8 Deluxe movie ensemble. The camera has the sound recording system to capture all the activity, and the projector completes the cycle, letting you hear as well as see your own bit of Hollywood from All-Star Secret.
Hey, congratulations to you. Very nice indeed. Well, Dee Dee, you have $60. We're going to give you another $40 so you have an even $100 to take home, okay? And Chris, not a bad day at all, $870 for you. And look at Laura, $1,740 in cash. The prize is, so in cash and prizes today, Laura, you won $2,760. Thanks for playing our game. Okay, when we come back, we'll have a very special surprise for you-know-who, Bill Cullen. That's who. We'll be back with that in just a moment.
This week, a representative of our studio audience will receive Airway's Encore Casual Luggage. Beautiful, lightweight, and durable with added wheels for the ease of roll-along luggage. Furnished by Airway. Today's runner-up players will receive Goobers, crisp, crunchy peanuts, Raisinets, plump sweet raisins, all covered with smooth, fine chocolate. Snow Caps, dark chocolate non-frills. Goobers, Raisinets, and Snow Caps. And here's a good idea, Franco-American Spaghetti, the good and hearty all-family favorite. That's still a good value today, Franco-American Spaghetti. And Nescafe Regular and Nescafe Decaffeinated Instant Coffee. If Nescafe can please the whole wide world, we can sure please you. And Unicap Tea High Potency, the vitamin for people on the go. 11 essential vitamins, 6 important minerals, including iron and zinc from Unicap Tea. And delicious Armour Star Bacon. At Armour, we always cure bacon with a natural rind before we trim and slice it. And from La Choy, make your meal swing American with these fine La Choy canned and frozen products. And now back to Bob Eubanks and more All-Star Secret.
All right, Charlie O'Donnell, thank you very much. Bill, why don't you hang on to it? Oh, you hang on to the mic right here because... well, you know, Bill, I have one right here. Sorry, okay. Yeah. You're trying to be host, is that it?
Yeah, I thought it was.
I said, yeah.
The
well, interview me. No, look, you're a hard man to surprise. I mean, you know that. Oh, yeah. And when you agreed to do our show, you told our staff, and I'm just checking my notes here, that if we surprised you by bringing back a relative or an old friend, you'd sue us for damaging your psyche.
Everything you're worth. For everything you're worth.
I think you ought to sit down. Why don't you just sit down right there? Go ahead, sit down and make yourself comfortable. Go ahead, that's all right. Now, earlier today, you told us how you lied to get your pilot's license and your driver's license. Remember that?
Yeah, I lied when I said that, too.
Well, we checked it out to see if there's still a warrant out for your arrest. You comfortable, pal? And there is not a warrant out for your arrest.
Oh,
okay, now, you also told us earlier in the week that you hated lawyers and evangelists. Well, Bill...
I didn't mean that.
We contacted several lawyers and evangelists, and no one wanted to surprise you.
And that's good.
Now, we also learned today that you enjoy doing absolutely nothing.
I do indeed. I want it. Right.
Well, Bill, that's your surprise. Absolutely nothing. Sensation. Wait a minute. Hello? Yes? Here in the studio?
Who's here in the studio?
Okay. Here? Oh, all right. Okay, good. That wasn't for you, Bill.
Thank you.
You just sit there and do nothing, okay?
I will, I'll be back.
We have to go. I want to say thank you very much to you, Delarice. You've been just amazing today.
Thank you,
and John Shuck, you've been great, too.
I loved it.
Nanette Favre, you've been wonderful. Artie Johnson, you've been great. Bill, you've been pretty good. I'm Bob Eubanks. We have to go. Thank you for joining us, All-Star Secrets. Bye-bye for now.
Sunday night on a special 2-hour Wonderful World of Disney, you'll love Never a Dull Moment. Dick Van Dyke and Edward G. Robinson star in this hilarious comedy of mistaken identity, gangster style. Then see Robert Redford as Jeremiah Johnson, the drama of a rugged adventurer struggling to survive in the Rocky Mountain wilderness. That's all Sunday on NBC.
This is Alex Trebek. Stay tuned now for High Rollers, coming up next on NBC.
All-Star Secrets is a production of the Hill Eubanks Group.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Made by a company that cares, fitted by a specialist who cares. Look for your fleet
care specialist in the April 3rd issue of Woman's Day magazine.
Mystery and Suspense on Mrs. Columbo, Thursday night at 10.
High Rollers! And here's the man with the action, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Kenny. Hi. Welcome to High Rollers. I want you to meet our players. Lady in red, she's a tournament backgammon player from Los Angeles. Her name is Candace Maron. And our champion, a flight attendant from Marina del Rey, originally from Manchester, England, Pearl Kelly. Welcome back, ladies. Our champion, Pearl, has won just a shade over $10,000. Up to this point, $10,106, and she leads in the current match. She won the first game on our last program, and now we begin game number 2. We've got one column up there that is chock full of prizes, so that means we're putting 2 prizes up on the board, and here comes the first of those. We got some very attractive prizes. Let's see what we add to them right now.
Kitchen's Island Work Center with cutlery divider, cutting board, and bread storage, featuring solid oak construction, hand-rubbed finish, and butcher block top, furnished by Riviera Kitchen. And with it, Miracle-Made cookware with exclusive abrasion-resistant gem coat exterior and sparkling Miracle interior, and fully automatic Electro-Made countertop cooker, complete with carving board and serving tray, furnished by Miracle-Made.
Cook Center in the middle for $2,693. In keeping with our theme of barefoot in the kitchen, pregnant, this prize.
A variety of Strolley quality products for your baby's safety and comfort, including strollers, car seat, high chair, and portable bassinet. Furnished by Strolley of California. And Selecta Photo Murals assortment of murals, including this one of Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, especially for children. There's one to fit almost any wall in your home or office, furnished by Selecta Photo Murals.
The baby things, the mural in column number 1, $2,677. And as I pointed out a few moments ago, we have one column that has 5 prizes in it. 5 prizes, including a vacation in Mexico, in Mazatlan, a lovely city, and another one in Las Vegas. $5,496. That's the value there. Are you ready to go today, Candy?
Yes, I certainly am.
You know what you have to do. You have to win 2 games in a row if you want to become our champion.
Right.
Pearl has to win only 1. Here we go. Let's bring the numbers in. 7, 8, 4, 3, 6, and 5. The first column then with a roll of 8. Think about that and the combinations that will clear that first column. And while you are doing that, we will have these commercial messages for you folks at home.
I feel good all under. Know why I feel good all under? My Hanes underwear fits all under. Look, reinforced neck, double seams, and a waistband that doesn't dig in. What comfort. And the Hanes price makes my wallet feel good, too. Boy, do I feel good all under. Hanes makes you feel good all under. Good morning. Good morning.
Let Hanes make him feel good all under.
Welcome to the cold and flu season. You felt a cold or flu coming on this morning. Now you're really achy and feverish. Take Bayer aspirin. For aches and fever, what's in Bayer is what doctors recommend most. 100% pure aspirin, nothing more. That's what's in Bayer aspirin. And millions have used Bayer with no stomach upset. So remember, rest, fluids, and Bayer aspirin. For aches and fever, what's in Bayer is what doctors recommend most.
Both of our contestants have their hands on the buzzer, so let's go to work. Betty Davis, Betty Ford, Betty Comden. Who spells her first name with 2 E's? Pearl.
Davis.
Davis is right. You got it. You take the dice. Every morning, you roll first.
Yes.
Getting to be a habit for you, Pearl. No roll. No roll. They've got both dice. Have to lie flat on the table. As Candy would say, double 6s. Good news, no matter where you are. There's the insurance marker for the 2 6s. Now, let's see what we can do. Can we clear a column? No, we can't.
I think 9. Okay, 7-5.
7-5 combination. We want to open that 3rd column because it's the most valuable one. The dipsomaniac, the kleptomaniac, the nymphomaniac. Which one is very, very... Candy?
The first one.
Very, very fond of men. No, not the dipsomaniac. Dipsomaniac will steal men. The nymphomaniac is very, very fond of them. Pearl, you have control of the dice. There are no bad numbers. Roll. 11. You can clear a column. 9 and 2 will clear the third.
9 and 2, yes.
You were wondering there for a moment. I said a moment ago, and I was caught by my producer, I made a mistake. Bad mistake.
Why?
I said a dipsomaniac would steal. A kleptomaniac is the one who steals. Dipsomaniac hits the sauce. I wanted to stay away from that subject for obvious reasons. Barbra Streisand, Bobby Gentry, Roberta Flack. Which one sang the hit song Ode to Billy Joe? Yes, Pearl.
Billy Gentry. Bobby Gentry.
Bobby Gentry. I think we can accept that. Yes, we had Barbara, Bobby, and Roberta. We had no Billy, so we'll take it from you. You got half her name right. And at the moment, there are no bad rolls.
That's the way I like it.
So no danger
That's
to
sure thing.
you.
There comes an 8. Double 4.
It's a 7, 6, 1, 3 and 4.
6, 1.
6 and 1. Which can you see through clearly? Something that is transparent or, Candace?
Transparent.
Yes, not translucent. 5, 6, 9, and 10 are bad.
I think I'll pass the dice.
Pearl, no danger. You have an insurance marker in front of you.
Here comes a 7.
Here comes a 7. Oh, here comes an 8. And it's a double. There you go, Pearl. The 8 is automatic. It clears the middle column. 2,693. The elephant, the cook center, all the pots and pans. So far in the second, and what may turn out to be the deciding game of the match, if Pearl continues the way she's going, you've got about $7,000, $8,000 in prizes on your side. Candace, you've got to work hard now. Mike Douglas, Kirk Douglas, Melvin Douglas. Who is the father of...
Kirk Douglas.
Kirk Douglas is the father of the Streets of San Francisco star, Michael Douglas. You're right, you have control. And Candace, you know how it is in backgammon when you need a 3-4. That's what you need. 3-4. 5. Oh, sorry about that. Pearl, you've won the game, the match, and all these prizes. Candace will not get her elephant today. The cooking center, the holiday in Mexico, one in Las Vegas, the bar, the brass bed, and the ice box, and you now have a total of $18,295. Congratulations to you. Big numbers coming up in a moment. Candace, you gave it a good shot in a, as you know from your experiences in backgammon, in a short series.
The roll is everything.
The roll is everything. Anything can happen. Good having you with us on the program. We have some parting gifts for you backstage.
Thank you.
Take care. Y'all want these? I think I should have these insurance markers back. No, you can't. You know you can't carry these over into... Only asking, you know. Did you catch that, folks? Trying to just slip by the old devil here. All right, let's bring the numbers up. And once again, I will point out that if Pearl gets them all off the board, she wins this lovely prize.
Buick's new Skyhawk with a compact, even-firing V6 engine for smooth, economical power, overall sporty styling and comfort. Skyhawk, furnished by Buick.
A $5,000 car, we match it with the same amount in cash for a $10,000 payoff, if you can do it. If I recall correctly, on your last attempt, you got 7 numbers off. All you have to do is better that by 2. You shall? Good. I believe you, Pearl. Millions would doubt, but I believe. The first roll is a 4.
Just a 4.
The 4 comes off. I believe, Pearl. Go.
Good.
10. Good roll. 9 and 1. 300. That's what you have so far.
Okay, more doubles.
Double. She wants. Gets a 7. That is good. I believe, Pearl.
Good.
7 again. 5 and 2 is automatic.
5, 2.
3, 6, and 8. I still believe, Pearl. 4.
No.
I am becoming a non-believer, Pearl.
Oh.
But you did pick up $600, and that's $600 more than you had a few moments ago, so you go to $18,895 as we flash it on the board.
And I think that was a beautiful understatement on your part. Quite nice. 18,895. Quite nice, thank you. Let's see who we've got now. Another English accent coming out. Linda?
We have an insurance adjuster from Culver City. His name is Jim Day.
Hello, Jim.
Hello, Kelly.
Good to have you here. Our champion, have you met it? Earl Kelly?
Yeah, looking good.
An insurance adjuster.
Yes.
Automobile or other things?
No, first-party property.
Ah, all right. Good to have you here. We're going to get into the game in the way of adding prizes and putting the numbers on the board and starting off with the questions. But first, we have to take a break. Pay the rent on the studio with these commercial messages.
You know how important a moisturizer is to a woman's skin. It helps keep it from drying and cracking. Helps maintain its natural beauty.
Now, watch how Old English furniture polish works the same way on your wood furniture.
Old English's blend of 3 moisturizing ingredients helps keep the finish from drying and cracking, helps preserve its natural beauty. It does for your furniture what your moisturizer does for your skin.
Old English, the moisturizer, helps preserve the natural beauty of your furniture. In pump spray, too.
Psoriasis, there's no real cure. But for superior relief of itching, redness, scaling, use Oxipor. Relieves itch in red scaling areas on contact. It contains an anti-itch ingredient unique among psoriasis remedies. Compared clinically for 28 days, Oxipor reduced about twice as much of the red scaling area as Tegrin. Oxipor, far stronger in the leading anti-scaling ingredient and not greasy. Oxipor relieves itch on contact, reduces about twice the red scaling area as Tegrin.
Hey, lady.
Huh?
Want to make a better salad?
A better salad?
Try Baco's.
Oh, I've tried bacon bits before.
These?
Oh,
Baco's taste better. Tests prove that people like Baco's in salads even better than any leading real bacon bits.
They do taste better.
Pour on the flavor.
That's using your head.
Make a better salad with Baco's. Make a better salad today.
Cheerios, made from oats, the cereal grain highest in protein, fortified with 8 vitamins and iron, and golden toasted to make it a tasty part of your family's complete breakfast.
A few moments ago, I mentioned prizes. That's the way we start every game, by adding some beautiful items to our prize board over there. Here's what's going in first.
It's a washer and dryer. Whirlpool's large-capacity automatic washer with water and energy-saving selectors, double-duty agitator and self-cleaning filter. Also, a matching clothes dryer with custom dry control and hamper door, furnished by Whirlpool Corporation.
The washer dryer into the first column. The value goes up to $3,317. Now something very useful for those cold nights here in Southern Cal.
Chinook's quality freestanding fireplace stove. All stainless steel firebox for rapid heat transfer. Approved for use in conventional, mobile, or modular homes. Furnished by Chinook. And a pair of Burris recliners. These beautiful chairs not only recline with a touch to a full lounging position, but also rock and swivel. Furnished by Burris.
So you're rocking and swiveling chairs and the fireplace in the middle, $1,321. Now let's keep you well dressed.
Here's Linda with Luigi Fashions Limited slightly A-line skirt in the new shorter length. Silk stitchings, detailed side pockets, worn under the softly tailored coat, all in luscious ultra suede. Furnished by Luigi Fashions Limited. And here's Becky in Victor Costa's lovely 3-piece outfit, featuring a short quilted vest worn over a soft blouse and matched with a new intermission length skirt with border trim. Furnished by Victor Costa.
$1,000 in ladies' fashions for column number 3. Jim, we didn't learn in our introduction whether you were single or married.
I'm single.
Aha. What would you do with $1,000 in ladies' fashions were you to win it?
I don't know, but I think I'd get some calls.
Good thinking. The man's got the right idea. Let's bring in the numbers. First column, very attractive right off the bat. A 1, 3, 5, a roll of 9. Third column, a roll of 12. Thank you for pointing that out. Sometimes I don't catch everything. The Turkish call it kismet. Do we call it sex, humor, or fate? Kismet.
Humor.
No, we call it fate. That's what kismet is. Pearl, you take them, and once again, at the beginning of a match, you're the first one to roll.
Yes. 9.
9. 9 is excellent. Look carefully at the first column. Look at the first column. That's it. 531. Don't look anywhere else. $3,317. Baccarat, barracuda. Which one could give you a nasty bite?
Barracuda.
Barracuda, yes. You got it, Jim? 3 and 5 are bad. Everything else is okay.
She can have them.
She can have them. Well, Pearl's going to try to roll a 12 right now. Get an insurance marker and clear the third column. 9. No, that's not a 10. That's a 9. A 5 and a 4, Pearl.
All right, the 9.
9? All right. John Ehrlichman, John Dean, H.R. Haldeman. Which of these Watergate figures is newly married? Caught you there, not fast enough. On November 3rd, 1978, John Ehrlichman got married. Sheridan Casper Laramie. 3 of the biggest towns in what state?
Kansas.
No, Wyoming. Casper.
My weak subject in school.
Geography?
Cities.
Cities. Ah, these were towns.
Oh, okay.
Pearl, you have control of the dice. Gonna
I got that opportunity, huh?
Okay.
Okay, we
Only
want...
3 and a 5 to avoid.
15?
No. But roll 12. Double 6. Whoa! Look at it go! That one is now in Casper, Wyoming. I'll bring the other one back. Give you a choice here. Take one of the two. That one. Roll again.
Okay, boxcars. Here we go.
Still trying to avoid a 3 or a 5, and he rolls a 7, which is good.
I'll take the 7.
Think of the comic Gabe Kaplan and tell me, is that a real mustache or a phony?
Real.
It's real, you're right.
She's got him.
Pearl has it. Pearl, if you look at the board, you will see that we have a lot of even numbers, so you need an even roll. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, or 12. 9 is not even. That means Jim Day's got the first game. Congratulations. As Jim Neighbors would have said, surprise, surprise, surprise.
Cease to amaze us.
Yeah, well, you're halfway to winning the match, getting a shot at $10,000 with the big numbers. And at the moment, we return $3,300 in beautiful prizes from this board to that first column, $3,317. And we start adding immediately as we prepare for game number 2. We've got room for 3 prizes going in. Look over here for the first one.
It's a giant screen TV.
It's Motronics, 100% solid state. Screen designed for easy care with a clear, sharp picture. Comes in a beautiful cabinet furnished by Motronics.
That prize we put in the middle. The value goes to $2,316. Next, this.
It's an elegant Jaeger-LeCoultre man's watch. Features an 18-karat gold casing, Roman numeral symbols, and a black lizard band. Compliments of high rollers. And this music box will keep your watch in style. It's lustrous wood, simple and elegant lines, perfect for dresser or table, furnished by Altschul & Sons.
A full house. 5 prizes in column 1. $3,847 and a prize worth at least that much now.
The Marantz reproducing piano, using computerized cassette tapes, automatically records and plays live piano performances with the precise touch and expression of the original recording artist. Furnished by Marantz.
$4,000 piano into column 3, bringing the value to $4,995. Do either one of you play the piano? The great thing and the bad thing about this piano is that it will reproduce exactly what you play. So if you're a lousy player, don't switch it on. Let's bring in the numbers. Third column, someone says, and they're absolutely right. The 3, the 2, and the 4, the roll will be a 9er. Johnson, Kennedy, Eisenhower, who was president during the Cuban Missile?
Kennedy.
Kennedy was president, you're absolutely right.
Oh, I can just roll it because everything's good. Okay,
Everything is
we
good.
need a 9. Come on, big 9. Let's go.
That's a 9, but gets a 3 instead.
I'll take that 3.
Take the 3 off the upper right-hand corner, and we'll come back and continue this match right after we take a break for this commercial message. That's what the music is all about.
When perky peas are what you please, put 'em under Mrs. Filbert's. When you want toast to be the most, put it under Mrs. Filbert's. Or carrots, green beans, waffles, or rice,
To make potatoes specially nice.
in cooking, baking, don't
no matter what you put under Mrs. Filbert's margarine, the flavor comes out on top.
Sorry, guys, but I can't drive home.
This better be good.
Well, I had a sinus headache, and my sinus medicine made me kind of drowsy.
Next time, try Sinead. Sinead relieves sinus pressure and sinus pain. Yet Sinead won't make you drowsy.
Let's go.
You sure look chipper today.
Oh, I wasn't. I had another sinus headache. But this time I took Sinead, and I'm not drowsy.
Sinead puts your sinus headache to sleep, not you.
Our story opens on the Duke of Cheddar holding court.
So, caught stealing my Cheetos, were you?
He can't speak, sire. His mouth's full of Cheetos. He says the real cheese taste made him do it, sire.
Poor bloke. He loves the real cheese taste. Let him eat a few Cheetos. Nothing doing. Cheetos are fit for a king. Since when are you a king, Duke? Here, love.
Cheetos brand cheese-flavored snacks. A wealth of real cheese taste.
In fashion, the news is the shirt dress. And that's the news at Sears. Dresses in real men's shirting for only $17.99. Your choice of checks, plaids, stripes, with your choice of styles. While quantities last, the shirt dress. Only $17.99 and only at Sears, the fashion place.
All right, here we go. We continue the game. He was on In the Beginning earlier this season, and now he's back on television with Hello, Larry. Is he Joe Namath, Lauren Green, or McLean Stevenson? Pearl.
McLean Stevenson.
McLean is the right answer, yes. Nothing is bad.
I like to hear that.
A 6. 4 on the 2, of course. $1,000 in Milady's Fashions and the reproducing piano. A star, a planet, or a quark? What is the sun? Pearl.
Planet. No.
Pearl, you know immediately you said the wrong thing.
I
The
do.
sun is, of course, a star. Jim has control of the dice. 3 and 4 are bad. Everything else is all right. You're leading in the match. You've got a
She
game.
can have the dice.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Try and roll a double. Help your cause. Open up the board. That's a double, gets a 9, which is a good roll. Take an 8 and 1. Take a 9.
I'll take the 9.
Take the 9. We've opened the middle column. Your upper chest or your lower back? Which is your lumbar region?
Upper.
Lumbar. If you had my back, you would know where
Let's
your
go to that
lumbar
subject
region is.
and
Lower back. All right, Pearl, you have control of the dice.
I will pass.
3 bad rolls right now.
Pass it.
3, 4, and 10 are to be avoided like the plague, Jim.
All right, let's go. Come on, we need a 11. 11. Here we go, 11.
7 is good. 2 ways. 7 or 61.
I'll take that 7.
7 comes out. Does it measure altitude, wind speed, or time if it's a chronometer?
Wind speed.
No, it measures time, a chronometer. Pearl has control of the dice.
I will pass again.
Passing again. Jim, same bad rolls as before. 3, 4, and 10.
Anything but a 3, 4, 10.
3 is bad. Pearl, you've tied the match, and in tying it up, you've won some prizes. Congratulations. Took a little while, but you did it. You've got $1,000 in ladies' fashions and the piano, and your total goes above $20,000. You now have $23,890. And for the first time, I think for the first time in about a week, we're going into a tiebreaker game, the third and deciding game of a match. Usually we have a player rolling along very nicely, winning 2 in a row, but that's not the case. So for game number 3 in this match, we have 2 prizes to add. First of all, something to brighten up your life.
Capturing the look of nature, these 2 lamps are made of Italian cast acrylic with leaf and plant pattern, each with its silk shade, valued at over $1,300. They're from Wallace Edwards.
The lamps go into the middle. $3,666. That's what the value is. Now this art piece.
From the Alice in Wonderland series, it's a Dolly lithograph entitled The Pool of Tears, signed and numbered by the artist from the Steve Stein Gallery.
Subtle, Becky, subtle. $600
Dali artwork in column 3. And column 1, of course, $3,847 worth of 5 prizes, which include a holiday in Reno. And, of course, the metal detector. Let us not forget the metal detector. Here come the numbers. I picked the middle. Did I do right? I did. 5, 3, and 1 at the sound of the bell. We'll figure out what that adds up to after this.
My son Charlie helps out quite a bit around here.
Charlie, almost finished?
He always gives his best for us. So I like to do my best for him, like making his favorite, Toll House cookies. I don't use imitation chocolate. I use Nestle's real chocolate morsels. Charlie loves the taste of real chocolate, and I like the creaminess of Nestle's.
Anything else, Mom?
You help me eat some Toll House cookies? Nestle's real chocolate morsels. My family's worth it.
As a children's wear buyer, I bought for thousands of kids. Now, I buy for 3. But I'm as fussy as ever. That's why I love Garanimals. Oh, not just because they mix and match by matching tags, or because they look great, or because the fabrics are extra strong, or even because Garanimals' quality is so high while the prices are so low. I don't buy Garanimals for any of those reasons. I buy them for all those reasons. I know kids' clothes, I know kids, and I know value.
It's going to be a tiebreaker game when we begin our next program here on High Rollers. And these two people will be here, and hopefully we'll have the pleasure of your company also. Till then, have a good day. So long.
Today's party contestants receive Samsonite Barmaid Royale bar stools. The big bucket is designed to indulge you in complete comfort, featuring plush padded seats in warm earth tone colors. Barmaid's Royale, furnished by Samsonite. And K-Lux decorative brick, authentic looking with 5 types of corner and custom pieces for installation without cutting, lightweight, fireproof, economical. K-Lux furnished by KSH Incorporated. And Foster Grand sunglasses with polarized mirror and gradient lenses. Isn't that you behind those Foster Grands? Also, Toastmasters all-in-one toaster oven broiler. Bakes 9-inch pies, toast 4 to 6 bread slices at a time. Door opens automatically. Toastmaster. Plus, kids' fashions from Winnie the Pooh and Sears. Spring looks, colors, patterns, and matching washable fabrics of pure quality, pure delight. And colorful DuPont Lucite spray paints. The quick and easy way to add fresh, new decorative touches all around your home. With Lucite spray paint, you color it easy. Also, paperback books from Signet featuring Glindo by Susan Lee, a Firestone romance that only the author of Winter Fire could have created. Plus, an assortment of 12-ounce resealable wide-mouth jars of Sous Vide honey. Sous Vide is great for spreading, sweetening, topping, baking, cooking, and canning. And the Doll Sassoon's 3 steps to beautiful hair. Color-safe shampoo, protein remoisturizer for conditioning and finishing rinse to seal and protect. Clean, shiny hair furnished by Vidal Sassoon.
Tomorrow night, be sure to see a special episode of Brothers and Sisters, followed by the startling conclusion of The Dark Secret of Harvest Home, starring Betty Davis, the spine-tingling drama of a family who moves to the country and finds the townspeople frightfully out of step with the times. Both tomorrow on NBC. Right now, it's Wheel of Fortune next.
This has been a Merrill Heater, Bob Quigley production.
What is the dark secret of Harvest Home?
What did you see? A ghost? You want me to believe that you accept this local voodoo?
What do they do?
Do you want to end up like me?
Here comes the sea. Let him see.
Betty Davis in a 2-part chiller. The Dark Secret of Harvest Home begins tonight after Cliffhangers.
The News Plus.
Plus me, Betty Furness. I'll tell you how your money can make money.
On the Lindstrom Tolliver Early Edition, weekdays at 5.
Look at this Winmore ad. Winmore, midway between Miami and Palm Beach, is Florida's most beautiful adult community. Winmore is what Florida living's all about. Sunshine, water, swaying palms, and lots of open space. More important, all those exciting Winmore activities to keep you active, secure, and happy. Find out about Winmore for yourself. Call toll-free day or night, 800-327-8985. 800-327-8985.
It's time we had a pet-to-owner chat about the litter box problem. Sure, it's easy to blame me, but it's the filler you're using. Try a new improved kitty litter with twice the odor control of any leading cat box filler, so it doesn't leave your house smelling like cat box filler. And it doesn't leave it smelling like cat box filler that's been used by a cat. New improved kitty litter leaves your house.
I hope you're enjoying the first half of our game show time. We're honoring NBC. This portion of this game show Time War is brought to you by Pepsi, towards the new generation.
Come on and taste the Pepsi way. Come on and have a Pepsi day. You're on the trail of something great. Today was made to celebrate. Come on and have a Pepsi day. Pepsi generation. Have a Pepsi day.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Join Rip Taylor in the $1.98 Beauty Show tonight at 7:30.
Look at these luxurious prizes. Fabulous merchandise. Just waiting to be won today on Wheel of Fortune. A beautiful gold coin bracelet. Dining room furniture. A bumper pool table. Total retail value over $37,000. And now, here's your host, Chuck Corey.
All right. Thank you, Charlie O'Donnell. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Wheel of Fortune. And I'd like to introduce our hostess, Susan Stafford. Susan, you, come on out here. Oh! Your basic neon blue. If blue is any hotter, it'd be on fire. Let's take a look and see what we got with us. How you, Gwen?
How you doing, Chuck?
I'm doing fine. This is our returning champ, Gwen Taylor. She's got a one-day total of $5,500.
Wow.
All right, good.
Thank you.
I'll take you back over today. Good luck
Thank
to
you. Glad to be here.
Hi, Brian. Hi. How are you? Fine. That's good. This is Brian Shalefsky, right? Yes. And he's originally from Omaha, Nebraska, tennis pro, enjoys cartooning. On the court?
No.
How do you work that out? Yeah. Where are you a tennis pro?
Balboa Bay Club, Newport Beach.
Right, perfect. Yeah, that's great. Nice to have you with us today.
Thank
Good
you.
luck to you.
Thank you.
Hi, Anita.
Hi.
How are you, hon?
Just fine, thank you.
That's good. This is Anita Milner.
Yes.
And she's a substitute high school teacher, married, mother of two. I love substitute teachers. I can remember in high school, didn't you love it when a substitute came in? Man, you had a lot of fun. It was terrific. Yeah, nice to have you with us today.
You're the one.
Yeah, I'm the one. That's right. I always was. Let's take a look at our Wheel of Fortune. Top dollar value on the wheel in the first round, $500. But look out for this black space bankrupt, because if you hit it, you lose all your cash, but not your merchandise, because once you buy a prize, it's yours to keep. Remember, when you solve the puzzle, you got to solve it just like it's revealed on this puzzle board right over here. We're going to take a look at that right now. This is a phrase. Now, just before the show, we do numbers to start the game for us. Gwen, you won. Here we go.
Okay.
Good luck, everybody.
Thank you.
All right.
Come on, business. Come on.
We're off.
Come on. Whew. Come on.
$500.
Is there a tea, please?
I'm trying to figure out what the hand was for, the tea, or for just asking for it. Yeah, there's the tea. Sure, you got $500. Okay. Got enough money to buy a vowel of $250 apiece. You can guess the puzzle or spin. Those are your options. And we're ready to roll. 150.
Okay. Is there an S, please, as in Scott?
Nope. No.
Okay.
Brian?
All right.
Come on. Everybody gets
Come on, 500.
Okay, Brian. $200.
I would like an N as a Nancy, please.
Yes, sir. Right in the middle. $200, still your turn.
Okay, I'm going to spin.
Okay.
Come on, big one.
Try the 4, 450. Looking at 5, not enough juice, gonna make 3, maybe. You got it?
A D, please.
Yeah. Gonna be 500. Know your options, still your turn.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Okay.
And A.
Yes, there are 2 of them. This is a phrase, Brian. Same options apply.
All right, I'll spin.
Okay. By the 5, once, twice, thrice, and look at a 2. Hello, 2.
Okay, I would like an R, please.
Oh, yeah, 3 of those. 4 of them. 4 of them. Welcome to our city. $1,050
Okay.
is the phrase.
I'll spin.
Okay, good luck.
Come on, big one.
Free spin territory coming up. Be way by that. Maybe make that 400. Can you make it?
Come on.
You got it. $400.
Letter, please. I would like an L, please.
Yes, sir. Can you solve it?
I'll solve it.
$1,450 if you can.
Trial and error.
All yours. Yeah. Not only a tennis pro, he's smart and a snappy dresser, too. $1,450 family room. What are you going to buy?
I would like the grandfather clock, please.
Yeah, $749. Those are really nice. They just make a house feel like a home, you know? You're ticking all over the house. $701.
For $595, I'd like the bumper pool table, please.
Just look like the athletic type, you know?
Yeah, I'll take that.
All right. How much? $106, okay?
$106. I'll take the dartboard and darts.
You're going to be busy. Rest on the counter, a Giorgio gift certificate.
Gift certificate, please.
Yeah, $13 will give you a cup of coffee. Here's Charlie O'Donnell to take back your stuff. Charlie?
You bet, Chuck. Your family can enjoy the traditionally English game of darts with this pine dartboard cabinet. An old English inn sign on the face of the cabinet, double doors open to expose dartboard and chalkboards for scorekeeping. Retail value, $93. This bumper pool table is constructed from solid mahogany and a light old world finish. It features a genuine slate top and comes with balls, cue sticks, repair kit, and rule book. Furnished by Golden West Billiards, retail value $595. And Pearl's beautiful grandfather clock, featuring an imported weight-driven movement, full Westminster chimes, and a hardwood furniture cabinet with traditional craftsmanship. Furnished by Pearl Grandfather Clocks, retail value $749.
Just look over here. The clock is looking primo, you know? That's a different clock. That's all right. We're going to come back around 2 in a minute. Hang in there. Good for you. Thank you. Good. One down. I used to go down there and stay all the time.
Kraft Real Mayonnaise starts from real whole eggs. And you get whole eggs in every jar of Kraft Real Mayonnaise. Real whole eggs. And extra golden egg yolks to make it creamy, smooth, rich, real Kraft. You've got to break some eggs to get real mayonnaise. And at Kraft, we do.
Are they ready?
Almost.
Danish rings. They look bakery fresh. They taste bakery fresh. But you can't get them at any bakery.
Then where do you get them?
From Kellogg, in the toaster pastry section.
Hey, the crust is sure tender. Real fruit filling.
Danish rings. You sure you didn't get them at a bakery?
They look bakery fresh. They taste bakery fresh. Danish rings.
From Kellogg.
And your toaster.
Welcome back to round 2 of Wheel of Fortune. Top dollar value on the wheel for this round, $1,000. We got another bankrupt, and I'm taking a little longer because we got a great big puzzle right over here. Everybody turn around, look at that. Quotation. Brian, you got the first shot at it. Look at that one.
All right. Here we go.
Come
on, big one.
Come on, 1,000. 7, 8. By the 9. Whoa. Now's the time to do it, boy. I'll tell you that. Anita, to you. No money involved. Come on, Anita finally gets to step up to the batter's box. She got it. Come on, Anita. Dueling bankrupts. Good night. Gwen, to you. I can't believe it.
All right, Gwen.
Right on 9. Hey, let's make it 3. Why not? Good night. All right. Excuse me just a minute. Welcome back to round 2 of Wheel of Fortune. Top dollar. I might as well start all over again. You got it, Brian.
I think I'll spin.
Come on, 1,000. All right.
Come on, keep going, keep going.
Hey, let's see if we can get 3 of these in a row. Okay, Anita, to you.
No, don't say that.
We have a new game here. Oh, you're on your way.
All right.
7. No. Anita, you're looking at the wrong flipper. You're blue. That's $700.
I'd like to buy a tea, please.
A
as
tea?
in Tom.
Would you believe it? There's no tea. Gwen, to you. I can't believe it. Come on, Gwen.
I don't believe it.
Hey, wait a minute. 2 out of 2. That's some kind of record. Brian, to you. How can you make this exciting?
1,000.
Come on, you guys. Come on, Brian. $400.
All right. I would like an N as in Nancy.
An N, there's got to be a bunch of those. A couple of them anyhow. 2 of them.
All right,
$800. You know you're out for still your turn.
I'll spin.
Okay. I might point out that use letterboard over here. The home audience can't see.
Come on,
If you letters
1,000.
can, be sure not to reuse your letters. You can lose your
Come on,
turn.
1,000.
Whoa, all right.
All right.
Give me the right letter.
I would like a D, please, as in David.
A D. Yep.
All right.
Your turn. 1,800.
I would like to buy a vowel.
Okay.
And A, please.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I thought maybe there was another one up there, but no.
All right, I'll spin.
Okay.
Come on, 1,000.
Well, by the 1,000. See if you can make that 800. You get by that loser turn, you got it. Can you make it? Nope. Go! Lead it to you. Come on, Anita.
Hey, come on, 1,000.
Come on, Anita.
All right.
Anita's bearing down on that board.
Oh, shoot. I'd like to buy an L.
An L. No L. Gwen, to you.
All right.
Come on, quotation.
Come on. 1,000. Now go hit the
$600, yes.
Okay. Is there a P, please?
A P?
Yeah.
Where you all getting these letters? Come on. Brian, to you.
All right. I'd like to buy a vowel.
Okay.
An E, please.
1, 2, 3, 4 of them.
All right.
Goodbye. Till your turn.
Okay, I'll spin.
Okay.
Come on, 1,000.
Buy the 1,000. Buy the 7.
Come
buy
on,
the
1,000.
8. Good money territory at $600.
All right. I would like an S, please.
1, 2, 3 of them.
All right.
Okay, Brian, you're getting into some serious money. $3,100. I tell you what, I want to ask contestants to turn their backs. We got to take a little break for commercial. We'll be right back at you. Hang on.
Maxwell House's coffee you can count on.
Maxwell House, good to the last drop.
Maxwell House is
Good starter.
Maxwell House is
Good every cup.
good to the last drop. Maxwell House.
Maxwell House, instant coffee you can count on. A great aroma, and each and every cup always good to the last drop.
Maxwell House is
Good and hot.
good to the last drop. Maxwell House.
Okay, sleepyheads, breakfast. Morning, Florence. Hey, you really do drink Tang. Don't you worry about Patsy getting enough vitamin C. My Patsy? Almost half the children in this country don't. But Tang has a full day's supply of vitamin C. Okay, but what if she doesn't like it? She'll love Tang. It has a natural orange taste. It's good, Mom. See?
Delicious Tang instant breakfast drink. Do something good for your family.
Quotation, that's what you're looking at right there. Brian's got $3,100 in. Let's see what he's going to do.
I'd like to spin.
Okay, good luck.
Come on, 1,000.
Buy the 1,000, looking at 650 if you can hold it. Can you hold it? Nope. 300.
All right, I would like a V as in Victor, please.
Yes, sir. Still your turn.
Okay, I would like to buy a vowel.
Okay.
An I, please.
Oh. No I. Anita, you got it. Come on, Anita, make some money. Come on. I mean, really. That's not funny. You guys have homed in on that bankrupt better than anybody I've ever seen. Gwen, to you.
Okay.
No money involved. Still your turn.
Come on, Gwen.
Come on.
Oh, Gwen, no, not you too.
Oh, not again.
Oh, come on. Look at that. Is that incredible? Brian, you got it back for nothing.
All right, I'd like to buy another vowel.
Okay.
An O, please.
Well, yeah, there's some of those. 3 of them. Same options apply. You can buy a vowel, guess the puzzle, or spin.
I'll spin.
Okay. $2,900.
Come on, big one. Come on, 1,000.
Gotta stay away from that bankrupt. $150.
I would like an R, please.
Yes. 1, 2, 3 of them. $3,350.
I'll spin.
Okay. Come on, 1,000.
Come on, 1,000.
Looking for it. Looking for it. Just on the other side of it. You were close. 150.
Okay. I would like a Y, please.
Yeah. So your turn?
I'm going to solve it.
Okay, I want you to, just before you do, just for your information, I want you to look over there and see if there's anything there you'd like to go for. I don't know. You know, just don't want to tempt you or anything. Not much.
I don't know how much of a gambler I am.
Yeah. Just whatever.
One more time.
Are you? I don't want you to. I wouldn't want you to do that because I said to look over there or anything. But if there's something you want, you might want to go for it.
I'm gonna solve it. I'm gonna solve it.
Oh, this is not tag. Wait, this is not tag team wrestling. Okay, come on.
I'm gonna solve it. 407 years ago.
You got it. Yeah. I didn't know. You know, there's a nice car up there. You might want to stretch your imagination and try to go for that. South Pacific Dining Room. What are you going to do?
All right. I would like the dining room furniture.
All right. $2,825. You got it. Good stuff. $675.
All right. For $360, I'd like the his and her watches.
Okay. $315.
All right. For $275, I'd like the man's jade ring, please.
Yeah. All righty. $40. We'll give you that on a counter and gift certificate.
A gift certificate, please.
Getting up there. Here's Charlie O'Donnell to tell you about your stuff. Charlie O.
With your Van Cleef & Arpels gift certificate, you might select this man's ring. Rare jade, mounted in satin-finished 14-karat gold. Contemporary in style, $275. Helbros quartz watches, quartz model with one-piece case and rope bracelet for her. And for him, a matching day and date model of accuracy, plus another classic quartz watch, furnished by Helbros, retail value $360. And Brian, this distinctive South Pacific-style dining room furniture is constructed of maple and wicker. Lighted server has an exotic feeling with its oval windows. Table expands to accommodate 8. Furnished by W&J Sloan of Beverly Hills, $2,825.
All right. There you go. Terrific. That's great. Coming up, we got the ultimate homemaker's platform. We got a washer and a dryer. We got a sweeper over there. We got a sewing machine. We got a great intercom. It's a terrific intercom. And we'll come back and try to win those in just a minute. Stay with us. You're having the worst luck out there. I can't believe you're bankrupt. I mean, really, it's unbelievable.
Beautiful idea in kitchens begins with a beautiful idea in floors from Congolium. Like the seamless no-wax vinyl with the delicacy of painted tile. And right now it's on sale. So is this design adapted from an antique quilt. And this one with the look of quarry tile. Beautiful Congolium ideas, all on sale for 20% off. Ask participating retailers about the Prestige Collection on sale. And how to win a new home in the Home Sweet Home Sweepstakes. Congolium, where the beautiful ideas and floors come from.
I like to begin my day with the fresh feeling I get from soap and water. But soap and water freshness lasts only a few hours. To extend that fresh feeling, I use FDS. FDS Feminine Deodorant Spray. FDS has a unique time-release formula that helps keep me feeling confident hour after hour. Feeling far fresher, far longer than plain soap and water. FDS, to extend that fresh feeling longer.
Fisher-Price toys keep their promises. They promise to keep their heads, and their wheels, their handles, and their lovely sense of humor. That's why in this changing world, there are at least 2 things you can count on. Children are still children, and Fisher-Price is still Fisher-Price.
Wow, this cat food is delicious. Can you read the name?
I can't read, but it's on the tip of my tongue.
It's so good tasting. I hope they gave it a special name.
What's the name?
It's Special Dinners from Purina. Each bit is crunchy and delicious on the inside. That's the dinner. With an extra coating of milk flavor on the outside. That's the special. Special Dinners.
Special Dinners.
Hey, I like that.
Special Dinners.
One of the cars available on today's show is Buick's 1979 Century Wagon, a mid-size family wagon with full-size quality and small car handling. The Century Wagon furnished by Buick. Now, once again, Chuck Woolery.
Thank you, Charlie O'Donnell. Here we go with round 3 of Wheel of Fortune. Top dollar value on the wheel for this round. $1,500. We can get rid of all the bankrupts. We'll be all right. Let's take a look at the puzzle. It's an occupation. Anita, you got a new occupation. Stay away from the bankrupt.
I'll try.
Okay,
All
right,
Anita.
Come on.
All right,
Come on,
Anita. $200.
Is there an R?
Yes.
As in rats.
You're on the board. Anita's on. Look at it. Trade in your bankrupt's going to lose it to you. No, you made it. 200.
Is there a T as in Tom?
Yes. $400. Now, Anita really put the giant hurt on that wheel now. Come on. Come on, Anita. Got to get past that loser thing. Get by it now. Hurry up.
Oh, no. Curses.
Sorry, Gwen, to you.
You?
This person coiled again.
Okay. Come on.
Look at this. $1,500. You right, letter?
Yes. Is there an S check?
Yes. Got an S. $1,500. Still your turn.
I'd like to buy a vowel, please.
Okay.
Is there an E?
Yes.
Okay.
Same options apply.
Okay. I'd like to spin, please.
Come on, Gwen. All right,
Come
that'll be
on.
way by the
Come on.
1,500.
Come on.
Maybe 650 if you can hold it. You got it.
Okay. Is there a V as in Victor?
Two up.
Okay.
Still your turn.
I'd like to spin, please. Okay.
Come on, Gwen.
Okay.
By the 650, the 9.
If I get that bankrupt again.
Easy. $300. Okay.
Okay. Is there an N, please?
Yes.
Okay.
Give your turn.
Okay. I'd like to buy a vowel, please.
Okay.
Is there an O? Oh.
Gwen, wrong. Brian, to you.
All right, I'll spin.
Hold it. Are you guys fooling or are you really serious? Are we really going to take a commercial? That's what we're going to do. We'll be right back. Poos.
Munch a bunch of Fritos go with lunch. Munch a bunch of Fritos go with lunch.
Nothing gives your old lunch new life like Fritos brand corn chips. So munchy, so full of good corn taste. Fritos makes lunch munch better.
Okay, we're running out of time. I'm going to give the wheel a final spin of the day and try to hit that 1,500. Okay.
Okay, come on.
I'm going to ask you to give me a letter if it's in the puzzle. I ask you to solve the puzzle. It's that simple. Oh, so close. Woo. I thought it was a pretty primo spin myself, huh? Come on, vowels or consonants?
Okay.
Vowels or consonants? The vowels are worth no money. Consonants
All
worth
right.
1,500. Letter, please.
Is there an M as in Mary, please?
Nope. Anita.
Is there a C?
Yes, there is.
Civil service.
Yeah, that's got it. All right. Anita struck. You struck. $1,900.
Oh, my goodness.
You did great. Go to the utility room over
I
here.
gotta have the washer and dryer.
You do?
Gotta have the washer and dryer,
Listen,
yes.
I'll pay you $640 for that.
I hope I won't have to take in laundry. 600.
Let's take in laundry. No, you won't have to do that. We're trying to figure out how much you got left.
I don't know.
Yeah, neither do they. $1,260.
Okay. I'd love the intercom system.
Sure.
The
You can listen to sleep
for
in the opposite room and
$375,
listen to your
sorry.
husband snore.
Does he ever?
Oh, does he?
The vacuum cleaner, $280 for the vacuum cleaner.
Okay. All that stuff comes in handy, I'm telling you. It does, doesn't it?
Do I have $269 left for the
You have
garage door?
$605 left. You want the garage door opener?
For
You
$269,
betcha.
the garage door opener.
Keep you dry. $336.
$145 for the utility table.
Okay.
And $66 for the towels.
Yep, the rest we'll give you on a gift certificate.
gift certificate,
You want that?
yes.
Let's see how much it is. $125. Here's Charlie O'Donnell to tell you about all that stuff. Charlie O?
Old World Folk Designs were the inspiration for this super set of towels. Deep, rich colors make them great bath accents. Retail value $66. This little tilt-top table is completely portable, made in West Germany of steel and treated wood. It's ideal to use as a little extra desk or sewing table. Retail value $145. Genie automatic garage door opener featuring Sequensor and Cryptar 2 digital controls with 3,000 codes available. It opens and closes your garage door from inside your car. Automatic garage door opener furnished by Alliance. Retail value $269. Hoover's Concept 1, a remarkable new vacuum cleaner with a dramatic difference. It's power-driven, furnished by the Hoover Company. Retail value $280. Rittenhouse Home Communicator System. Enjoy entertaining, communications, door entry security. Also Williamsburg clock chimes with 8-note Westminster melody, furnished by Rittenhouse. Retail value $375. And Whirlpool's large capacity automatic washer with water and energy-saving selectors. Double-duty agitator and self-cleaning filter. Also clothes dryer in gas or electric with extra large capacity. Custom dry control and hamper door furnished by Whirlpool Corporation. Retail value $640.
Let's take a look at the final scores and announce our winner. Well, Gwen had bankruptitis today. You just didn't do any well. You didn't do very well at all. You got $5,500 bucks, so that's not too bad over the last 2 days. Gwen, 1,900. Brian, 4,900 bucks. He's coming back, and we'll be right back.
Next time you're comparison shopping, look at these two leading spaghetti sauces. About the same size, 15 ounces, 15.5 ounces. Yet this can of Chef Boyardee not only costs up to 13 cents less, it has more than 5 times more meat than any meat-flavored sauce in a jar. And Chef Boyardee is not only meaty, it's thick and delicious, so why pay more? Buy Chef Boyardee spaghetti sauce in cans and save up to 13 cents. Chef Boyardee spaghetti sauce.
That's the new me, looking good and feeling good. And my clothes reflect it. Checks, patterns, all kinds of bright colors on white. Now I can't worry about which bleach cleans what. So, introducing, ta-da, new Formula Boratine. With my detergent, new Formula Boratine brightens the colors and whitens the white. It does it all together.
Oh, looking good, huh?
You're looking good. Looking good.
New Formula Boratine brightens the colors, whitens the whites, cleans it all.
Some contestants will receive light and easy. The lightweight iron from General Electric handles the same ironing jobs as a heavier iron, and a gift certificate from Ben Franklin stores. We carry national brands at prices you like. Discover Ben Franklin. We bring variety to life. And seal a meal you're cooking. Airtight bags to go from freezer to hot water. No mess, no bother. Daisy Seal a Meal simplifies your life. And kids' fashions from Winnie the Pooh and Sears. Spring looks, colors, and patterns, and matching washable fabrics of sure quality, pure delight. And Foster Grant sunglasses with polarized mirror and gradient lenses. Isn't that you behind those Foster Grants? And Pilot pens, the razor point with the extra fine point, and the fine liner that even writes through carbons. More than just something to write with. The price of the prize were furnished to the contestants prior to the show and have been rounded off to the nearest dollar.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
It's more than password, it's Password Plus. Our guest stars, Martin Milner. And from the new TV show Friends, Karen Morrow. And here's the star of Password Plus, Alan Ludden.
Hello, darling. Good to have you here. Quickly, I want to correct one thing I said yesterday. Your new series, Karen Morrow, is called
Friends.
And it is on another network. It isn't on this very same network. Spread the word. Okay, you ready to go? What am I doing? We can't go without our contestants.
I'll play with Martin and
Let's go with Nancy Wilkin and Meg Smith. Come
Hey,
in.
Meg. Oh, you're back over here. Oh, good.
All right. Now, here's the situation. Meg is our big winner so far. She has $9,800 with $200 in the current game. And she's a grandmother who's going on a vacation with this money,
She's
right?
also going to take us to lunch when this is
Oh,
over.
really? All right.
Yes.
And Nancy Wilkin is the challenger in here with $200 and plays very well. Nancy, you are a mother of
Three boys,
3 boys. What are their names?
Paul, Greg, and Ryan.
This is a $200 puzzle. Whoever wins this puzzle wins the game, goes on to alphabetics. Ready to go? Nancy and Meg are given the clues, and Nancy has the option. Here's the first one. What are you going to do, Nancy? Pass or play?
I will pass.
Meg, play.
Tree.
Oak.
Second clue, Nancy.
Sprout.
Bud.
Third clue, Meg.
Falling.
Leaves.
That's right.
Leaf.
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 Leaf. We'll take the plural. Would you like to sing it? All right. Oh, she sings so good. Okay, the first clue in this puzzle is leaf. What do you think? For the
Autumn.
game.
Autumn.
Okay, autumn. Is it autumn? No. All right.
I know it.
Here we go. You got it. Nancy has the option again. Pass or play, Nancy.
I'll play.
Okay.
Spinach.
Vegetable.
Second clue.
Sailor.
Popeye.
Popeye.
Sure.
It was a little hard to get Popeye and spinach. Karen, for the game, you got two clues, leaf and Popeye.
Spinach.
Is it spinach? Yes, you are. The other clues are salad, healthy, and vegetable. All
I
of
gotta
those
play
things.
alphabetics now.
Nancy, we have to give you $200 and say goodbye, but you've been
wonderful.
delightful.
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much. We're going to go play alphabetics right after this commercial. Don't go away.
Please don't go away.
10 passwords up there, beginning with the letter C and going alphabetically all the way through the letter L. Now, you get 10 passwords in 60 seconds, as you've done before. You'll get another $5,000, which makes it even a better trip, all right?
Oh, that's great.
Remember, the first letter is C. The first password
Thank you.
starts with C. There, Karen. Courage, girl.
I'm in catatonia.
There is the first password. There it is. Now, take a deep breath. You have 60 seconds. You ready? Go.
100.
Century.
D.
Antelope.
Deer.
E.
Humongous.
Tremendous.
Tremendous. Large. Pass.
Yeah.
Piccolo.
Flute.
G.
Pistol.
Gun.
H.
Aloha.
Hawaii.
Dance.
Hula.
All right, I.
Same. Person.
Individual.
Twin. Same. Go on.
Identical.
All right, J.
Race.
Jump.
Horse.
Jumper.
Person.
Jockey.
K.
Finger.
Knuckle.
L.
Light.
Oh, that's very good, though. You missed two. You missed enormous and lamp. Enormous and lamp, but that gives you $800 more, which gives you a total of $11,000. $11,000. Okay? You know what? You can play again. You're still going to play. This time you go back with Marty. Here you go. You're with Marty this time, man. Okay, Karen, you did that very well. Karen, those were good clues, right?
Seems like Marty had at least 30 minutes to do that.
That's 60 seconds,
The
Miss Beth.
60 seconds was like 15 seconds.
I know, but you did it very well.
Oh, good.
Meet your new player, Mike Newman. Come in, Mike.
Oh, my God.
How are you, Mike? My God, he's a big one, isn't he?
Very nice.
Mike, you make me look small even when I'm out of my hole, for heaven's sake. Tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm originally from Pontiac, Michigan, and now living in San Francisco, and I'm a truck driver.
Let's play password. Here you go. That's the first one. Karen has the option since she has a new big player. What are you going to do, Karen? Pass or play?
I'll play.
Go.
Couple.
Double.
Second clue, Marty.
Duo.
Duet.
Third clue.
Two.
Duo.
Well, that's what, oh, he said duo, and you said duo. All right, fourth clue, Marty.
Bartlett.
Pear.
All right. Spell it in there. Yes, very good. All right, first clue, Meg, for the puzzle, person, place, or thing is pear.
Oh, pear, that's a couple of people, isn't it? Rowan and Martin.
Oh, is it Rowan and Martin? Well, that's certainly one of my favorite pairs, I must say. Okay, there you go. Karen has the option. Pass or play?
I'll play.
Okay.
Tricycle?
Bicycle.
Yeah! All right, Mike. 2 clues in the puzzle. Pair and bicycle. What do you think?
Tandem.
Is it tandem? No. All right.
Good thinking.
Marty has the option. You've got it. Pass or play, Marty?
I'll play.
Go.
Creators.
Makers.
Second clue.
Tinkerers.
Cutters.
Third clue.
Bell.
Mechanics.
Fourth clue.
Edison's.
Inventor.
That's it.
Guy threw a whale.
Pair. Bicycle inventors.
The Wright brothers.
Is it the Wright brothers? An airplane. They took an old bicycle. It was in a bicycle shop that they made their first airplane, a bicycle repair shop. Okay, that's what that clue was up to. All right, you ready to go? They got $100 over here.
Very good.
Takes 3 to win. Meg has the option. New puzzle. Pass or play, Meg?
I'll play.
Okay.
Bold.
Brave.
What did you say?
I just said bold.
You said bold. All right. Mike?
Flattened.
Alley.
A third clue, Meg.
Ball.
Pins.
Fourth clue.
Move.
Move.
I'm with you all right. Fifth clue.
Skated.
The vaguest idea.
Last clue, Mike.
Flattened.
Ironed.
All right, the word was rolled. We'll put it on the board and now nobody gets to guess. All right, you ready to go? Meg has the option again.
It's better than the last one.
You gonna play or pass?
I'll play.
Okay.
Tied.
Roped.
Second clue, Mike.
Ropes.
Knot.
Yes.
Knot.
Not or not?
Knotted.
Knotted. All right, now you've got 2 clues up there, Karen. You get to guess. Rolled and knotted.
Noose.
Is it a noose? You think
why I
weird,
thought of
don't
that.
you?
I
All right,
know it.
here we go. You've got it. Meg has the option again. Pass or play, Meg.
I'll play.
Go.
Ovened.
Baked.
Yes! Oven. They accept it. Baked. Rolled, knotted, and baked.
Bread.
Is it bread? No. All right. Oh, they think they got it? You think you got it? Mike thinks he's got it? Okay, you got the option, Mike. Pass or play.
Play.
Okay.
Pepper.
Salt.
They take it. All right. Salted. Oh, you're so sure. All right. Knotted. Rolled, knotted, baked, and salty. What do you think the answer is?
Pretzel.
Is it a pretzel?
Right.
They're kind of tricky. These puzzles get better and better. I like that. The last one was treat. All right, you've got $200 over here. The next puzzle's going to be worth $200, so you know what can happen there. We have a commercial. We'll go in. Put the bear down. $200 puzzle. If they get it, they win. If you get it, you tie it, all right? Marty has the option. $200 puzzle. There's the first clue. What are you going to do, Marty? Pass or play?
Play.
Go.
Lost.
Found.
Second clue, Karen.
Person.
Missing.
Yes! Mike, you're a good player.
Sure is.
First clue is missing. What do you think? For the game, Mike.
Amelia Earhart.
Is it Amelia Earhart?
Shoot.
Oh.
I was hoping
Good
so.
guess.
Oh,
It
what
sure
a good
is.
guess that was. Right.
All right, Marty has the option this time. Second clue to the puzzle. Pass or play, Marty.
Play.
Go.
Felon.
Crime.
Second clue.
Prisoner.
Convict.
Yes! Mike, for the game. Second clue, missing, convict. What do you think?
Convict.
All right. Next clue, next password right there. Marty has the option. $200 puzzle. Pass or play?
Pass.
Mm-hmm.
Go, Karen.
Leader.
General.
Second clue, Marty.
Employer.
Boss.
Yes! Made. You can tie up the game. Missing, convict, boss.
I was going another way. I was going for man without a country.
Is it the man without a country? It's the man without a country, right? Okay. All right, you got it at home? They don't have it at home? You have it in the audience?
They have. Come down here.
You have it at home? Here's the next one. Karen has the option. Pass or play?
Pass.
Marty?
Teamsters.
Union.
Meg, you can tie the game.
I knew it too.
Missing, convict, boss, and union.
Yes. Well, I know it isn't. John L. Lewis.
Is it John L. Lewis? The miners all over the country are yelling at you. All right. Here you go. And Karen has the option. Pass or play, Karen?
Play.
Okay.
Union.
Leader.
Marty!
Hoffa.
Organizer.
Next clue, Karen.
Trucks.
Teamsters.
Yes!
All right.
Wait, let me read the clues. You take all the drama out of it. It's missing, convict, boss, union, teamsters. Now, what do you think it is, Mike?
Jimmy Hoffa.
Is it Jimmy Hoffa? It is! Karen, we have to say goodbye to you, but we do so with $11,000. We wish you bon voyage. Find your roots and have a good time. You what? Oh, I told you, Karen. This is Meg. Meg, I'm sorry.
I was going to
Did
leave.
I call you Karen?
Yes.
Well,
That's
anybody
all right.
with $11,000 impresses me, but I'm so
Thank
happy.
you,
I hope
thank
you have
you
a
all.
good trip.
Oh,
All right, we're going to a commercial. We'll be right back to play the alphabetic. Okay, Mike, we got 10 passwords for you, beginning with the letter G and going alphabetically all the way through the letter P. You get 10 passwords in 60 seconds. You got $5,000. Remember, the first word starts with G. There, Karen, is the first word. You have 60 seconds. You ready? Go.
Judge.
Jury.
Instrument.
Gavel.
H. Balloon.
Helium.
I.
Baby.
Infant.
J.
Trees.
Jungle.
K.
Beer.
Keg.
L.
God.
Lord.
M.
Cow.
Moo.
N.
Bird.
Nest.
O.
Job.
Occupation.
P.
Camera.
Polaroid.
24 seconds left. You had 24 seconds left.
You are bewitched.
Yes.
You are absolutely bewitched.
Good clues, too. Good clues, and you got them on the first one. Mike, I was a little afraid to come near you over there. We're all right now, right? Let me tell you, are you all right? Let me tell you how much you have. $5,400. Let's meet a new player. Dee Pierce. How are you, Dee? Good to see you. Yeah? Dee, tell us about yourself.
I'm a retired police lady from Long Beach, and I'm busy being a wife, a mother, and a grandmother of a beautiful granddaughter.
Good.
Jessica.
Good. Nice to have you here.
Nice to be
You
here.
ready to go, Dee? You ready to go, Mike? Karen and Marty, you got it. You have the option, Karen. You have the new player, Dee, there. Pass or play?
Play.
Okay.
Mom, Dad.
Second clue, Marty.
Soda.
Pop. Pop. Mom and Pop. Very good.
Mike and I are still in cahoots.
Karen has the option. There you go. Oh, I got it. Oh. Oh, I'm going so fast. Mike, first clue in the puzzle is Pop. Coca-Cola. Is it Coca-Cola? No, now we go. Karen has the option. You've got it.
I'll play.
Okay.
Dad, Mom.
All right. Now, Dee, you've got two clues up there. You got Pop and you got Mom. What do you think it is?
Grocery.
Is it a grocery? Mom and Pop groceries. You've heard of them. All right, you got the new one? Marty has the option. Pass or play?
Pass.
Karen.
Stories. Tales.
Second clue, Marty.
Exciting.
Third clue, Karen.
Swashbuckling. Adventure.
Yes! Very good. Good clue. All right, Dee, three clues. Mom, Pop, adventures. What do you think?
Bleh.
What?
No idea.
No idea. All right, here's a new one. You've got it. Marty has the option. Pass or play? Pass or play, Marty?
Play.
Ooh, just in time. It's a penalty if you didn't. All right, play.
Goliath.
Samson. Oh, second clue.
That was good clue. I blew it.
Slingshot. David.
David. Our sister's gonna be proud of you.
Sister's gonna be very proud.
Dee, you got four clues. Mom, Pop, adventures, and David. What do you think?
Oh. Not the Bible.
Is that your answer? Not the Bible, she says. All right. You got it at home? I thought I won't say anything. Marty has the option. Pass or play?
I'll play.
Okay.
Nelson.
Rockefeller. Second clue.
David. Ricky.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
All right, Dee, you think you got it? Mom, Pop, Adventures, David, and Ricky.
Ozzie and Harriet.
Is it Ozzie and Harriet? It is! Okay, we'll have a commercial. We'll be right back. Don't go away. So long. See you tomorrow.
Some of our contestants will receive kids' fashions from Winnie the Pooh and Sears. Spring looks, colors, patterns, and matching washable fabrics of sure quality, pure delight. And save time and money and work with one stroke. The amazing new wood graining paint that gives almost any paintable surface a new wood grain look in just one stroke. And it's Welch's sparkling grape soda, refreshing and lively, bubbly and bouncy. Because you've never really tasted grape soda before you've tried Welch's. And a delicious gift selection of hickory smoked bacon, country ham, whole hog pork sausage, and home-style soups furnished by the Bering Food Group companies. And a representative of our studio audience will receive Jimkins attractive and coordinated warm-up suits. Styles and colors allow these suits to be used for a variety of athletic activities. Comfortable and form-fitting warm-up suits furnished by Jimkins. This is John Harlan speaking for Password Plus, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Plus the choice of 10 other special sizes at no additional cost. Now you can...
And Jules Jurgensen's elegantly styled ladies 14-karat white gold rectangular case with silver bark, finished dial, and matching slim tapered bracelet, furnished by Jules Jurgensen. And now our lovely Mary Crosby. And fur and fashion and elegance are blended and designed by Davini in this stroller-length coat. The soft tones of white mink with hidden matching inserts of leather, furnished by Dicker and Dicker of Beverly Hills. Thank you, Pretty Mary. And the Ventura collection, luggage in the soft manner with digital locks and scrubbable Dura vinyl coverings and wheels on the Pullman, furnished by Ventura. Then we'll fly you and your guest on from New Orleans for a week's stay at the Newport Resort Hotel in Miami Beach, Florida. On the ocean, featuring the pub, restaurant, Seven Seas Lounge, tennis club, and a fishing pier, furnished by Newport Resort Hotel.
Let's go to Omaha to see the squares and other stars are brief to help them with the best. They're hearing the actual questions for the first time as they are asked. Barbara Moakler, pick a star.
Mike Connors, please.
Remember Wayne Hayes, the politician who resigned from Congress after the scandal with Elizabeth Ray? Yeah, what's Wayne Hayes doing these days?
He was my hero. What is Wayne doing these days?
Is he retired? Is he back into politics? Is he into something else?
He's looking for a new secretary.
Yeah. No, what is he doing? Is he in politics still? Is he
No,
retired?
he's not in politics. I think he's writing a book.
He's writing a book. He's out of the political scene.
I'll agree.
Nope, he was just elected to the state legislature in Ohio. They call him Comeback Hayes. With an X and a commercial word, we'll be back.
Experience the excitement of a Hollywood premiere every night with WHT, America's premier movie network, and enjoy over 20 great films every month for only $19. That's Hollywood's best for just 65 cents a day. See whole movies and nothing but whole movies, plus sports and specials. Join WHT. Call toll-free today.
Call now and get your first month free. In New York, Long Island, and Connecticut, dial 1-800-631-7800. In New Jersey, 800-672-1151.
Philip Kent is the bastard, fugitive, fighter, lover. He had a stain on his name, a price on his life, and an appointment with destiny in colonial America.
America, a man is free to rise as far and as fast as his wits and wisdom will permit.
You've been unbelievably kind to me, sir.
I can do no less for a marked man.
Don't miss part 1 of John Jake's powerful bestseller, The Bastard, starring Andrew Stevens, Wednesday night at 8 on 11 Alive.
You want a comfortable solution to a good night's sleep? A Magic Motion adjustable bed can help you relax. And can help relieve backache, fatigue, or just nervous tension. Magic Motion lets you choose from twin, full, queen, or king size, plus the choice of 10 other special sizes at no additional cost. Now you can adjust to any position at the touch of a button to help you relax, raise your legs, or raise your head. Enjoy soothing, gentle massage, or be totally spoiled by your own personal heat control. The relaxing effects of heat have long been recognized by the medical profession. So if you're looking for a better way to read in bed, eat in bed, watch TV in bed, or just relax in bed, call now for your free booklet on the surprisingly affordable Magic Motion adjustable bed. Call 1-800-331-1007. That's 1-800-331-1007. The call is free. The booklet is free. That's 1-800-331-1007. Call now and see for yourself why if you had a Magic Motion bed, you'd be asleep by now.
Mars, your turn.
Antonio Vargas.
Experts say that of all the discoveries and inventions in the history of man, the 4 greatest are said to be speech, fire, agriculture, and what?
The wheel.
The wheel.
I agree.
The wheel. Yay. All right. Barbara?
Mary Crosby, the block, please.
Mary, your series is called Brothers and Sisters, and it's on another network. What nights are you on, dear?
It's on Friday, NBC.
Oh, it's on NBC. Well, it could be another network by the time this is shown.
After that.
It's on NBC. That's probably why I didn't know about it. Just kidding, Freddie. Say, if you're the average American, how many years will you spend in school?
16.
16.
agree.
Now, you're counting the 4 years of college. No, the average is 12. The average American has 12 years of schooling, just out of high school, and can't put an extra. Marshall, after that yourself.
Mary Crosby.
For $400 and the championship. True or false, Queen Elizabeth's son-in-law was recently seen leaving a novelty store after buying bags of laxative tea, sneezing powder, and a cushion with a hand that shoots up between the victim's legs. Queen Elizabeth's son-in-law. Is that true or false?
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
I agree.
It was Captain Mark Phillips. He's done it again. It's true. Yeah, X gets the square. Carolyn was the secret square, and tomorrow it'll be worth $7,000. Barbara, you have the beautiful necklace that you're wearing this morning. You won it $400 in cash. You picked a good week to be on. $900 in party gifts.
Ooh,
thank you, dear. Barbara Mochler. Bye-bye. Congratulations. Plus, fun time. 10 stars, 9 envelopes. Win yourself $5,000 in cash. It's up there somewhere.
I'll try Jane Kennedy.
Would you read the envelope, Jane?
No, I have it. Let me see.
I hope so. That'd be fun. Do you watch her, our sportscaster?
Yes, I do all the time.
Yeah.
Well, well, well. Close your eyes. Imagine you're in Paris. Do you hear the violins? Open your eyes. You're not in Paris. You heard the violins on your new stereo.
Oh, that's nice. Well, you can imagine you're in Paris. Great. We have a new Miss Circle. Hi there. A claims calculator.
Right.
What is a claims calculator?
I calculate claims for the employees of another company.
Aha. You are a sports enthusiast, and you watch Jane Kennedy, obviously. Yeah. This is Diana Horner.
Right.
Good to see you, Diana. Good luck on the show. Pick a star.
Foster Brooks.
According to Ask Andy...
What?
According to Ask Andy, it's a column, Ask Andy, yes. Have scientists found any purpose at all for the appendix?
One.
One?
It prevents infection.
He said, yeah.
The appendix. It prevents infection.
Yes, they have found a purpose for the appendix.
I disagree.
They have found none whatsoever.
Well, they didn't tell me that.
What a circle there. Good start. It's your turn.
Mary Crosby.
It was the very first phonograph record ever made. The very first phonograph record ever made. Now, you know a lot about phonograph records. Your daddy, I guess, sold more than anybody. Was it America the Beautiful? Was it an aria from Pagliacci? Or was it Mary Had a Little Lamb?
It was Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Mary Had a Little Lamb.
I disagree.
Yep, and it was recorded by Tom Edison himself. You're doing wonderfully well.
I don't
okay.
believe it, Mike.
Diana?
John McCook.
According to the Harris survey, out of every 10 Americans, how many are overweight? Out of 10.
Men and women. It's not men or. It's men and women.
Right.
Out of every 10, 8.
8.
I disagree.
6. We have a commercial. Circle gets the score. We'll be back.
Picture taking doesn't have to cost a lot of money anymore. Now, 15-Cent Photo Company offers photos for just 15 cents each from your 110, 126, or 35-millimeter film. Just 15 cents each printed on Kodak paper, and you get them fast. Put your film in any envelope plus your name, address, and payment of 15 cents a photo. That's 12 photos for $1.80, 20 for $3, 24 for $3.60. And mail it to 15-Cent Photo, Clifton, New Jersey. 15-Cent Photo, Clifton, New Jersey.
Hi, that guy from Apex Tech, at it again, telling you to call us, get into our training program for auto mechanics. Next time you see a mechanic at work, ask him where he learned his trade. And don't be surprised if he says Apex.
I learned auto mechanics at Apex Technical School. Now I do the kind of work I always wanted to do.
2.5 years ago, I graduated my course at Apex Technical School. And now I have my own shop.
Hey, how about you? How about joining the Apex Mechanic Training Program? Call us. We won't send a salesman out. We'll invite you to come in, look over our shops, look at our job placement records, and talk about qualifications for financial assistance during your training. Now, I can't phone you. To get the information, you have to take the first step. Give us a call now. 265-8100. Our switchboard is open right now. 265-8100.
information about tickets to the Las Vegas Hollywood Squares, write to Hollywood Squares, Riviera Hotel, Post Office Box 14520, Las Vegas, Nevada 89114. Some of our celebrities have been guests of the Riviera Hotel, enjoying deluxe accommodations and exciting entertainment, the home of superstar talent such as Dolly Parton, Barry Manilow, Waylon Jennings, Liza Minnelli, and Neil Sedaka. Some travel arrangements have been provided by Pacific Southwest Airlines, PSA, your low-fare airline. PSA can fly to California, Arizona, Nevada, Utah, or Mexico. At PSA, our smiles aren't just painted on. Promotional consideration provided by Dome Home. Bring the outdoors inside with the design flexibility of the Dome and get energy efficiency, dramatic interior freedom, cost-effective construction, and greater utilization of space from Domes America, Clarendon Hills, Illinois. The following have paid and or furnished prizes to the production company for these announcements. The Pook Pathfinder, the deluxe lightweight 10-speed bicycle, the do-everything bike for fun or serious exercise, provides transportation for the entire family, furnished by Pook. And his and her Pelican trailers designed for all types of bicycles, exclusive quick hitch assembly for ease and stability, lightweight yet rugged, doubles as a convenient hand cart or wheelbarrow. The Pelican, available through bicycle shops everywhere. And Mitsubishi's projection television with 50-inch diagonal screen featuring time and channel display on screen, remote control, automatic color lock, and clock timer to preset on and off times as you choose, furnished by Mitsubishi. Plus, the dependable screw-drive Genie garage door opener system, pioneered by Alliance. Demand the best, demand a Genie, only by Alliance. And look younger with Vidal Sassoon Skincare. 3 simple steps for softer, smoother skin. Today and tomorrow, too, Vidal Sassoon Skincare. If you don't look good, we don't look good. Also, Brock's old-fashioned candy store taste. Your real chocolate, fresh, good-tasting ingredients. Brock's the candy store candy. Plus, new Tidy Bowl 4-month automatic bowl cleaner. Safely works to clean and deodorize your toilet bowl. Tidy Bowl 4 fights stains, rust, and bowl ring buildup. And Simonized Super Poly, the do-it-yourself poly job that outbeats, outshines, and outlasts the leading professionally applied poly treatment. Simonized Super Poly. And the new home version of the Hollywood Squares. Limousine service for guests of Hollywood Squares provided by Sims Limousine Service.
Morris, your turn.
Carol Lindley.
According to the San Francisco Chronicle, when do most people make love on a regular basis? Is it in the afternoon, in the middle of the night, or at 10:35 p.m.?
Did you say when or where?
No, I said, when do most people make love on a regular basis? In the afternoon, in the middle of the night, or 10:35 p.m.?
I would say at 10:35 p.m.
I would agree with you.
I guess 45
Joe,
minutes
is
till the
it
late
is.
news. Right, yeah, that's it. You've got the X, and it's your turn, Diana.
Mike Connors.
According to a university study, Michael, who's more likely to be seen walking in into a porno movie? A young, educated guy or a dirty old man?
That's a tough question. I've never done a porno movie. I've been asked, but I just couldn't get up to doing it. I would say the young, educated men that I know.
A young, educated guy.
I agree.
Yeah, a young, educated guy. All righty. Your turn, Morris. Go right ahead.
Antonio Vargas.
Antonio.
Yes.
Is frizzy hair in or out these days? Frizzy hair, is it in or out?
Well, the last time I was at the beauty shop, no, it's got to be, the afro is out, but the frizz hair is in.
Frizzy is in.
Frizzy hair is in, I agree.
Frizzy hair is in. Well, I'm out. Yes. Diana, go right ahead, dear.
Jane Kennedy.
Jane, this would be for $200. According to a recent study, how many lovers have most women had before they marry their husbands?
Do we ask the best man that? Let me see.
How many lovers have most women had before they marry?
I would say none.
None.
I disagree.
1. Men have had 2 to 5, by the way. And we have $200 for Diana Horner. Congratulations. Let's clear the board, and Morris Haynes will pick a star.
Foster Brooks.
A true or false? A camel in Southern California's Wild Animal Park got all hot and bothered one day and tried to mate with a visiting Volkswagen?
Well, if it'll work, they'd have had a camel that could go 48 hours in the desert without gas.
But could a camel escape from a wild animal park and try to mate with a visiting Volkswagen? Is that true or false?
That is false.
That's false.
Sounds ridiculous, but I'll disagree.
When it's time for a camel to mate, it's time. It's true also. We have the X, and Diana, it's your turn.
Mary Crosby.
Mary, according to the book The Perfect Exercise, this exercise has been called the shortest way possible to a beautiful body. What exercise is it?
I wish I knew. Well, it's got to be the sit-up.
Sit-ups.
I disagree.
It's jumping rope. There is no exercise you can spend less time on and get more results than jumping rope with a circle. And Morris, your turn.
John McCook.
What? Now, you're on Young and Restless. How many years have you been on that?
Almost 4 now.
All right. It's a big popular show. What popular soap opera begins with, like the sand through an hourglass, so are the days of our lives? What show is that?
What show is that? You just said it.
What?
The Days of Our Lives.
The Days of Our Lives.
I agree.
With MacDonald Carey. Yes, saying that. Diana?
I don't have to listen to that.
True or false? According to the book, The Loudest Screen Kiss, the loudest screen kiss in movie history took place between Jack Palance and Shelley Winters.
Well, I've done movies with both of them, so I know. The loudest screen kiss...
Ever recorded took place between Jack Palance and Shelley Winters.
I would love to say yes, but I really don't think so.
She said that's false.
I agree.
No, in the movie I Died 1,000 Times. That was the loudest screen kiss ever recorded, yes.
Loud as a noise?
I would imagine so.
Instead of screaming.
Yes, we have a commercial. We'll be back. It doesn't do with the camel in the Volkswagen.
How did I get this great career? It all started the day I enrolled at this school, Technical Career Institute. I wanted really good skills, and they gave me a choice of color TV servicing, computers and automation, air conditioning, and refrigeration.
So if top-notch skills are what you're after, come see us.
These are just a few of our many fine TCI people. This free TCI career booklet gives you the full story on how you may become one of them. So call 246-5100 now.
Hi, I'm John Shuck, Daddy Warbucks of Annie, here with Sandy at the North Shore Animal League in nearby Port Washington, Long Island.
You can adopt your Sandy today, or any of the hundreds of free dogs, free cats, valuable pure breeds, puppies, or kittens. North Shore Animal League gives you free collars, leashes, food, and even pays for your gas to get there and back when you adopt. North Shore Animal League is open every day till 10 p.m., even Saturday and Sunday. For directions, call area code 516-883-7575. That's 883-7575.
Morris, your turn.
Carol Lindley.
For $600 and a tie game, you're on a cruise ship. What should you tip that young cabin boy every time he does a little favor for you?
$20?
$20.
Yeah? Depends how big the favor is.
She said $20.
I disagree.
Boy, would I love to do some favors for you, Carol, I'll tell you. No, 50 cents. Every
50
time he does
cents.
something, 50 cents. We have a tie game. That's nice. That's just the square. Let's pull in the ball. Diana, take a star.
Foster Brooks.
We all know Abe Lincoln was born in a log cabin. You knew that, didn't you?
Oh, yes.
But what state was it in?
A mess.
No, I don't mean the log cabin. What state of the Union was Honest Abe born
in? Where was President Lincoln born?
Right, that's the question.
In my home state, and you know what that is. Kentucky.
I agree.
Yeah, the family moved to Illinois later, and that is your state. I know that. I played on your golf tournament. It was Kentucky. Okay, Morris, your turn.
Mary Crosby.
Do the majority of Americans use our seatbelts?
No.
No.
And they should.
I agree.
Well, no, we don't. And yes, we should. With the next. Diana, your turn.
John McCook.
In the fairy tale, how long did Sleeping Beauty sleep? How many years?
How many years? Whoa. Sleeping Beauty slept. She looked wonderful, I remember, when she woke up, so it couldn't have been. She looked wonderful. 2 years.
2 years.
I disagree.
100 years.
You know, right?
Yes, all right. Morris, your turn.
Carol Lindley.
Carol, according to the University of Illinois research, who will make the most faithful mate? The most faithful mate? A man that admires legs, bosoms, or derrieres?
That's quite a choice. Man who would make the most faithful mate, I think, would be a leg man.
Legs.
Yes.
I disagree.
No, men who admire women's bottoms are found to be the most dependable and faithful. We have the X there, and Diana, your turn. According to the proverb, Paul, what shouldn't you do? What shouldn't you do against a stone wall?
What Billy Carter did.
What shouldn't you do against a stone wall, according to the proverb?
Well, a whale.
Whale. Diana?
I disagree.
Beat your head. Don't beat your head against a stone wall. Yeah. Already, your turn. Morris?
Mike Connors.
Michael, in criminal slang, what's a 5-finger discount?
A 5-finger discount in criminal slang?
In criminal slang?
That's
a lot
when
of
you...
guys. You were Mannix?
5-finger... Oh, sounds like the examination when you go in.
Morris?
I disagree.
No, something stolen. Yes. Diana, your turn.
Antonio Fargas.
For the championship at $400, according to experts, will you get better gas mileage in your car with the windows rolled up or the windows rolled down? Better mileage.
Well, that's got to be a resistance problem. If you have the windows open, there's got to be more resistance, so you get
better mileage. Up or down?
Better mileage up.
Up.
I agree.
It cuts down on wind resistance. A commercial, and we have a new champion, Diana Horner.
Now you can put an end to leaking pipes. Permanently seal cracks in walls and foundations quickly, easily, and for just a small fraction of what a professional would charge. Thanks to Leak Sealer, the super effective all-purpose sealant. Leak Sealer is always ready to use. All you do is just shake, point, and spray. Just watch. We'll take this household strainer, spray it with all-purpose Leak Sealer, and look, not a drop of water comes through. It's been completely sealed watertight. Leak Sealer works on any surface. It's perfect for all kinds of household repair jobs, both indoors and out. Leak Sealer will not crack, peel, or become brittle. You can even paint right over it. It seals tightly at all temperatures, and because it's weather resistant, it lasts. So start saving hundreds of dollars with all-purpose Leak Sealer, the easy, quick way to seal cracks and leaks. Satisfaction guaranteed, or return it to place of purchase for full refund.
All-purpose leak sealer quickly seals any leak or crack. Only $4.95, available at all Woolco, Woolworth, Rite Aid centers, and Genovese drugstore.
Let's go to work on your future. Let's work to make things clear. You supply the drive, we supply the skills to arrive at a great career.
At Taylor Business Institute, we offer career training in business management and secretarial science. For information, call 245-6666, 245-6666.
If you work on your future, the future's going to work. Have a fling in the spring in the Poconos. That's your host with the most in the Poconos. Beautiful Mount Airy Lodge.
Have your fling in the spring at Mount Airy Lodge or Pocono Gardens. Beautiful rooms, fabulous food, headline entertainment. Winter, spring, summer, fall, call 966-7210 for reservations at Pocono Gardens and...
Beautiful Mount Airy Lodge.
Morris, we have lovely party gifts for you, about $1,700 in gifts. You stay right there. Time is up. Have a good day. See you here tomorrow for more fun on the Hollywood Squares. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Today's Party Contessa receives Samsonite's Expression Group 2 folding table and chairs, versatile and handsome for any room in your home. You can decorate a whole new room with Expression folding furniture, furnished by Samsonite. Plus, the InSinkerator trash compactor, plus the H2O steaming tap that gives you 190-degree water at your kitchen sink for instant food, furnished by ISE. And Light and Easy, the lightweight iron from General Electric, handles the same ironing jobs as the heavier iron. Also, Celebrity Fashion Jewels offers the assortment of pieces to go with every wardrobe and every taste preference. Celebrity looks just beautiful on you. Plus, colorful DuPont Lucite spray paints, the quick and easy way to add fresh new decorated touches all around your home. With Lucite spray paints, you color it easy. And paperback books from Signet featuring Glinda by Susan Lee, a firestorm romance that only the author of Winterfire could have created. Also, the Wherever Chicken Bucket low-pressure fryer makes chicken crispy and juicy like takeout in minutes. Great for other fried foods, too. The Chicken Bucket by Wherever. Plus, Theragram high-potency vitamins supplied to the U.S. Olympic Committee and the vitamins most recommended by physicians and pharmacists. Theragram and Theragram M with minerals. And Jazzy Fashions by Happy Legs, styled to fit a woman's figure in a junior style. Young thinking fashion, Missy styles, furnished by Happy Legs.
The $50,000 Pyramid. Today's special guests are Dee Kahn and Robert Landon. And your host is Rick Hart.
Oh, indeed it is the $50,000 pyramid. Alan? We...
Getting ready, make it shine, looking pretty. There's a lot to do, you're waiting for your dreams to come true. Come on, and have a Pepsi day. Come on, and taste the Pepsi way. Come on, and have a Pepsi day. You're the Pepsi generation. Have a Pepsi day.
Well, that's our time warp for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, write me letters if you enjoyed this. We love having you. Good night, my friends. This is an Adam K. David Keitel Curry production. This has been a presentation of Adam David Keitel Curry production.